and subscribe because I'm gonna give y'all the good tea. Because I had to do this. If y'all understood why he's saying what he said, that's why I'll be like, y'all don't get it. Cause y'all just look at her like 304. But when I look at her, y'all, I don't see a 3. Well, I see a 304 too, but I see something else. You talking about these girls right here? You talking about my wife? You talking about these girls right here? I love that laugh because y'all don't hear it. I be like, every time I see it, I was like, I'm so glad I got this. Because the level of trolls that we have in this world, well, they trolls in my mind anyway. I can't speak for y'all, but for me, they some goddamn trolls. So that being said, so reality I had to do this because y'all don't understand. Because they definitely is a famous couple. Yep. You heard that right. So reality TV's most famous Southern couple, Todd and Julie Chrisley, are headed home after spending nearly 2 years behind bars for bank fraud and tax evasion. And it's all thanks to a full presidential pardon from Donald Trump. Now, the president called their daughter Savannah specifically, personally, to break the news. She shared the emotional moment online after tirelessly advocating for her parents. She's been wanting them out, obviously, since they got sentenced. Now, Todd has been serving a 12-year sentence and Julie a 7-year term after being convicted of defrauding banks out of $30 million and hiding income from the IRS. Their convictions shook fans of the Chrisleys, but their release is shaking headlines again because not everyone is celebrating, though. Like critics say, this is just another case of Trump using his pardon power for celebrities and political allies, which the Chrisleys were a big supporter of him. Now, supporters, on the other hand, believe the Chrisleys were unfairly punished and targeted for their conservative stances. Regardless of this debate, one thing's for sure, the Chrisleys are going free, and their daughter Savannah's fight paid off. But I want to know, what do you think? Donald Trump just pardoned the Chrisleys. I don't know what I think. I'm tired of you. You get to see me talk about it, so that should tell you I like it. I mean, not the fact that they, was out there stealing their goddamn money. I mean, at least their ass got locked up. I mean, most times, like Martha Stewart, they get locked the hell up. I mean, I don't see what the big deal is, as long as they got locked up, which is what they did. Now he part of them. I don't even see what the problem is. People did not say nothing when they got Britney from Russia. Apparently, that was Bonham's ally. So when you have an ally, you have to go protect your ally. Why y'all think they have allies for? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But I know what be going on. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. To me, I'm like, I'm glad they out. Because I grew up watching them too. I mean, I was 20, so of course I was watching them. That's what I be telling y'all. I was paying attention. Other people wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention.
That's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing, but it's a great thing because your parents are going to be free and clean, and I hope we can do it by tomorrow. Is that okay? We'll try getting it done tomorrow. So give them, I don't know them, but give them my regards and wish them a good life.
Mr. President.
Yes. How are you?
I just want to say thank you for bringing my parents back.
Yeah. Well, they were given a pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing. Pretty harsh treatment.
Yes, sir.
Was your brother fighting also for this release, right?
Hey, I go to the University of Alabama, and I saw you speak, and I said, that's the greatest presidential speech I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, that's good. I was just there. I gave the commencement. What a great group of people. If you were in the audience, you have to be good. What a good school it was, and I love Alabama. I love Alabama. It's that school is really, that was very impressive when I was there. Yeah, I think I did a good job. I got a lot of good comments on that one. So that's good. I love
Trump is stupid. He's talking about he got a lot of good comments. See, this is why Trump is just like all the other presidents. I know you're like, it fell down. I know. Because I low-key don't want to put no tabs. So I got to get better tape. So yeah. If some fall, yeah, I better be like, it's falling. Which, by the way, I already know it's falling. But it's okay. Because if I fall again, I should slide my hand up there and be like, because that's all I can do, okay? That's all I can do until I figure out what kind of tabs I want. I think I'm going to go get like the little ones when I go to the store. Then I think I'll be okay with sticking them on the damn wall. Because I don't want to leave no marks. whatsoever. Every time I see this,
no, not.
if y'all knew what this was,
I do not remember that part.
if y'all knew
I do remember that.
what I see versus what y'all see, if y'all saw what I saw versus what y'all see, I'm mad at y'all. Cause I'd be like, I see why Diddy got to Dreamers University. Cause these niggas. Cause I keep telling y'all that Orlando Brown is fucking Trippie Redd, but whatever, y'all want to pretend and whatever. He fucking on Benzino's daughter. We should have knew something was wrong then. I'm like, Benzino got a daughter in the industry, so he just sold his daughter in the industry. Y'all don't never ask the real questions, cause some content creators be out here doing shit like this when they getting to meet people in real life.
All of that, it was at public parties. Don't play with me. And you the same size.
He said, "Don't play with me, boy."
And you the same size.
And then you see Tisha Tales, Tisha AI robot. This person he checked, apparently it went down. Y'all was like, ooh. You know why? Because people, if you go and ask these entities questions, you got to do it the proper. You can't just be asking them in front of the whole world. That's why people don't get shit answered. Because I personally wouldn't do that. I'm not going. If I see somebody like it's gonna be some to the point to where we don't, be around a lot of people, then I'm gonna ask some real questions. But if it's like a lot of people around us, I'm not gonna be no weirdo because that's weirdo activity in my book. That's why he got clowned. And I was laughing too because I know y'all like. What are you really getting at? I'm getting at the fact this dude literally did get clowned. And I don't even like Gene Deal, y'all. I don't even like Gene Deal. So when I seen this yesterday, Ticket TV was the first person because I had actually did live stream. And because he was laughing his ass off, y'all. I was laughing my ass off too. Because when I seen the picture, I already knew. I was like, oh shit. Like, what happened? What's really going on? All I heard was Gene Deal say he gonna put some nigga on his ass. I'm like, damn, Gene Deal, a real bodyguard, y'all. I mean, I knew he was a real bodyguard anyway, but when he's told this certain content creator that he was gonna plop him on his ass, I'm like, damn. Matter of fact, let me let y'all listen to this too, because I'm telling y'all, that be... Whoo, like I don't even like Gene Deal, but when I heard that shit, I was like, yes, check that nigga, because y'all don't understand. People need to get checked in real life.
Listen, we out here to get kind of content. You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Y'all know that nigga is listening to his voice.
Bro, listen, we out here to get kind of content. You're not gonna tell me what to do. You can't come up on me. Bro, listen, you come up on me, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
That's what I said. That's what I said. No, bro. I said I'm a bitch. You gonna misgender me now? Now it's fucking anti-Asian because I'm Asian. So now you harassing me. I'm protected by anti-Asian hate.
Go down the road with
Oh, y'all don't understand how I be. That's when you know God is real. Because I be telling y'all, that's when God humble people. Was this person in the background? Got humbled. Okay. And these other people, stop fucking with people in real life unless you ready from the smoke from everybody else. Because if you disrespect somebody and then other women, an Asian woman, a persuasion, older Asian woman got to come out and protect Gene Deal, that means you fucked up. I don't care what nobody say. I don't even like Gene Deal. But I had to say that because I was like, when I heard that news, I was like, the moment you get to talk shit to Gene Deal, you don't even know how to do it properly. You don't know how to ask the nigga the real proper question, like an AI bot. Like, why you think Tisha Tell's punk ass around her? She an AI bot. I guess he didn't know how to be a bot at the moment. How you a professional trained actor, but you don't know how to fucking be a robot so you can talk to this nigga properly? Who shows up with their whole face skin? Like it's like, nigga, you came for the smoke. If I was Gene Deal, I was like, nigga, first of all, stand your ass all the way over there. Don't even come over here because some telling me you want this smoke and I'm gonna let that fire smoke. So take your ass over there because I'm old school too. So ain't no way, nigga, That's what I be telling people about people. See, this is country creator. I don't fuck with him no more. Right there. See, he don't know how to motherfucking act. Gene Deal then made this nigga famous. Even I've been talking about him because I told y'all this dude I was talking about. This him, this same person that Gene Deal. Nigga, how you fuck that shit up? You best friends with Whack 3 Fingers, but you couldn't even get that shit together. And then when I heard him talking about goddamn Diddy mama, that was weird. I was like scratching my head. You gonna drink her pissy water? Like, what's really going on out here, y'all? These the people that we got on the front line. They wonder why I like Ticket TV. Cause I'm just saying, I know I'm supposed to be talking about whatever I was talking about. But we gonna slide this shit back to Gene Deal. Cause I'm gonna do another live stream on that shit. And I know already know I can't put your face nowhere because you didn't mark everything to where you can't do that. So I ain't dumb, nigga. I ain't dumb. But I'm just loving the fact that I don't like Gene Deal, but he checked your fucking ass because I done did that same shit too, nigga. Because I know you through the internet. Through the goddamn internet. I was a supporter for a year. This year I had to curb your ass because I told y'all about the flipping tarot card people. If you're gonna be my friend and I'm gonna be your friend, you can't be fucking with people that flip cards. If you fuck with somebody and then you let somebody come from TikTok, no. I was like, okay, I was like, Sharice, you tripping. Stop getting mad. You know, it's their life. You can't get mad at somebody because they life. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So I said, yeah, I'm gonna have to not be your friend no more. And I'm glad, y'all. Well, I did see that's how I know God is real. Cause I'm like, this nigga got cheat. Nigga, how you get Gene Deal, nigga? Y'all don't understand. Gene Deal told that nigga from all the way down there, this nigga down here looking crazy. And he told that nigga straight up, don't come close to me. Young nigga, this is not no YN. Y'all young niggas will get laid the fuck out. That's the part right there I have to respect Gene. Because that's how you stand on business. Y'all men don't get it. Don't let these young niggas, because she young, 38. I think, yeah, 38. Don't let these young ass niggas try to check y'all older men. Y'all better put them niggas in their motherfucking place. Because that's the moment where you feel like, I'm a man. Because that nigga got played. And I was loving it too. I was like, ugh. And then the Asian woman came out of nowhere. Y'all know I love the Asian woman. So that's when I know God is real. Like what Ranko TV be saying about, them beautiful, voluptuous women, but he love toes. I love booties, but it's okay. That's when I knew God was real. Because I was like, Asian hate crime. I'm like, yes. Oh, get his ass. Get him. Asian hate. Yep. Say something to her. She can press charges, nigga. Ooh, that's how you know he was disrespecting. Look, I'm gonna say it again. I don't like jeans. Catch a deal, but don't be. You can't disrespect people in real life, y'all. Like I know I be on the internet talking my shit, but I know good and damn well I ain't finna be out there like just talking disrespect for no grown ass me. I ain't doing all that. So I gotta say shout out to Gene Deal, and I plan on doing the live stream without showing that nigga face because he a punk ass nigga. I ain't stupid because I was on your platform. So you will not play me. I will play you. That part. Because I keep telling y'all, stop allowing tarot card flipping niggas to be y'all friends. They'll fuck your life up. You see why I got away? I got away now. Got away now. When that nigga took my moderator stick, I seen him writing on the wall. I was like, nigga, I ain't did shit. I don't do shit. I'm a boss. I got my own shit anyway. Nigga, fuck you. And that's what I did, y'all. Living him and goddamn the voice of the streets, and that nigga, I'm loving it too. Like shout out to Gene Deal, nigga, cause I've been waiting with to get that nigga low key. And then the Asian persuasion, older woman, it's like that Asian hate deal. I'm like, ooh, that's how y'all do it. When you want to really have a debate, you supposed to use the law. You supposed to use the law because he always using the law. That's why I knew then. I like her because he be using the law. Use the law in that nigga. Asian hate bill, nigga. What you say? Say something. I'm waiting. Because if you think we ain't got no goons, y'all be thinking this shit is a game. Yes, it's a game. And I'm in history with this shit. Because if he think for 2 seconds, 1 second, he know we was friends. He can't play with me. I was his friend. He can't play with me. Y'all be thinking I be playing. I told y'all I be in these streets. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I told y'all I be in the streets of content creators because they think it's a game. They think they gonna get on the internet and fucking try to finesse people. Not saying he finessed me, y'all, because I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna do that. We had a great relationship virtually. I ain't gonna cap on the internet, y'all, as much as I want to. I really do. But I ain't gonna do him like that because we really did. Like I said, really the main reason was what I said. He was entertaining. I knew the nigga was disrespectful. I said to myself, as long as he don't do this shit to me, we'll be good. But like I told y'all, that flipping tarot card shit, I don't like that. And when he came out and told us, Cause he told me in my mind, he told me that he was fucking with a tarot card bitch. I tried to go over there and be supportive. I did. I really did. I did it. Then even after that, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if they gonna figure out who I am. It's like, yeah, they might figure it out because he got a tarot card ring bitch. So if he got a tarot card ring bitch, I don't even flip cards. So if I know who he is, they gonna know who the fuck I am too. So with that being said, I was like, it's gonna go down pretty soon. I know it's gonna go down. It's like, and then after he had to come out and tell the world, not only is he a bisexual man, which by the way ain't nothing wrong with it. Live your best sexual lifestyle. Because as long as you tell the world, I'm all for it. You know why? Because you ain't hiding it, you ain't lying, and that means you ain't trying to rape people. So that's why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all get mad at me, but I be trying to keep it 100. So he didn't, expose to the world that he got two year. I was like, huh? That nigga said 2-year-old. I said, he said 2-year-old? Who this nigga? I didn't even know he had a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? So you brought this motherfucking nigga from TikTok. Then y'all want to expose the nigga. And I'm like, y'all exposed that y'all did it. That's why I do not like when content nigga. If you come out and tell us all, hey, by the way, y'all didn't know this nigga was a convict, he was a felon. I'm like, wait, what? So you telling me a nigga that you brought from TikTok was a criminal and you didn't tell us until now? Because it backfired because y'all had y'all little schemy, plot shit going on. I was like, this motherfucker. Next thing I know, this nigga took my moderator stick. I ain't saying nothing, y'all. Didn't say nothing, didn't get on the end. I never once said, hey, I know all the shit that's real. I ain't stupid in this bitch. Next thing I know, this nigga's like, yeah, I'm taking moderator sticks from people that block people. I'm like, block people? Who block people? I said, I don't block people. I don't know. This show shit that you control, so I definitely ain't blocking nobody. So I was like, oh, this is right and wrong. I mean, that nigga got it. He figured it out. I know some shit because I be knowing everything. I told y'all. That nigga that cussed out Gene Deal, stop playing. That nigga is a recyclable character. I told y'all. It took me a year to figure it out because I ain't know. I ain't gonna cap on the good internet, y'all. I ain't know shit. It's virtual. I don't know these niggas in real life. It's everything virtual, y'all. Just remember, everything I tell y'all is virtual. I don't know nobody in real life, y'all. None of them. Rigo TV included. I don't know on the Mag Bit of Truth included. It's just the internet, y'all. It's the internet. Because one day, high five, merch, all that shit, okay? Especially Mag Bit of Truth, because he got that merch. I can't wait I need to get some of his merch low key, y'all. Cause that man right there, he waited till he got off of YouTube and got his merch. The elder, y'all understand the elder. But anyway, we gonna go back, slide that nigga donut back to the stage. I was like, yes. That's what happens when y'all be out here hustling us women. That what happen when y'all be some lying ass conniving, and when you get to meet a real woman in real life like the Asian woman, y'all disrespect her. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Why he disrespect the Asian woman again for y'all? Why he do the what did the Asian woman do other than hold his punk ass accountable? And if y'all think I'm playing, let me find a way where she was trying to tell me.
What did you do to Mr. Gene Deal inside the courtroom right before my eyes? And why did I have to get in your face like this and tell you to step back from me? Why did I have to stand in front of Mr. Deal behind me and tell you to back up off of him?
Because it was two men handling the business.
And then what happened? But what happened?
That's for me to know.
So what did you do? So why you not trying to truth? My name is
falling apart. Okay, bye.
I
love you.
I can't.
Yeah, you can take
but you didn't have the same energy with him when he came outside either.
When he came outside, he left.
Man, get out of here.
He left. He left.
And I ain't gonna show y'all the nigga because he might copyright the shit because he a punk ass nigga like
this. Bitch. Comb your hair. Your hair look like a bird nest. You look like a.
Now think about it. She got a son, y'all. I'd have kicked his ass. That's what I tell y'all. Y'all a new generation. Fucked. Y'all got the game fucked up. That's all low key be telling y'all. I don't know nothing about what y'all be talking about, but I come from a different time. We come from a time where we had to beat each other up. We didn't do all this. Nigga, why we living in a time where a nigga can disrespect your mama? She lucky she ain't got no sons because he get his ass beat. That's what I'll be thinking sometimes. Some of y'all niggas need y'all ass beat because I don't care what nobody be talking about. You don't need to disrespect the grandma. She your grandma. She had to pull out the whole Asian. That's what made her mad. That's what really low-key made her mad, y'all, is the fact that she said the Asian hate crime deal, goddamn, on his punk ass. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. Because some of these youngins who 38, because that's how it is, they don't know how to motherfucking act. That's why Gene Deal, y'all think it's a game. Gene Deal tell that nigga straight up, stay your punk ass down. Don't come near me, because I'm going to jail. I'm going to. I was like, ooh, yes, I don't even like Gene did some bullshit, but do it, Gene. Gene bodyguard his ass. Body slam him. Matter of fact, Put his ass in the headlock, nigga. Choke him. Try to unalive him, but don't do it. I mean, make him feel like he going to God, but he's still in hell. Do it. I was waiting. Y'all don't understand. I was happy. I was like, I couldn't believe it when I seen Ticket. That's why I love Ticket, y'all. Ticket is the real source, nigga. He ain't even in the court, but he know what he talking about. So when I seen Ticket, I pulled up. I seen Ticket. I'm like, is that somebody's head? I'm like, I know that's not who I think that is. Man, I was like, oh my gosh. All I heard was Ticket laughing, y'all. That's all I heard was him laughing. I'm like, what the fuck is he laughing about? What happened? I'm like, at first I'm thinking Donette, then, you know, fuck Gene Deal up. I'm like, the old nigga didn't got fucked up. I'm like, damn, he wasn't a real bodyguard. Damn. Then next thing I know, I'm hearing the audio. I'm like, no, Gene Deal gonna lay this nigga ass out. I'm like, this is the time. I ain't gonna cap y'all. This is why I love the older generation. Because they ain't gonna play with these YNs. Y'all call them YNs. Because y'all allowed them to be called YNs, young niggas. No, it's called fucked up niggas. It's called you would get laid the fuck out, nigga. I was so happy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I was like, I don't even hate Gene Deal. Check that nigga. Tell that nigga he better step his ass. Because I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing. Some of these niggas, when you see them niggas in real life, you gotta look them in their fucking eyes and let them know, nigga, keep your ass over there. Because I will knock your fucking lights out and I will put you in a casket. It's called New Breed. It's called goddamn Donate. And y'all don't understand. That's why I told y'all God is great. When I tell y'all to stop flipping fucking tarot cards, listen to fuckers that's around people that's flipping tarot cards. Is the bitch, she gonna be able to flip the tarot cards and tell him that Gene Deal was gonna lay his punk ass out? Hell no. If he knew that shit, if I knew that shit, I would have, nigga, I can't believe. That's why I be telling y'all God is real. Now I'm just waiting for Ohio. The voice of the streets. That same nigga that y'all still y'all just let dusty ass baby daddies that be getting their ass beat in real life on the real web. Y'all get them niggas money like New Breed. Baby mamas. Y'all love baby mamas. That's why y'all niggas can't do shit. Y'all understand that. That's why a lot of men in today's time have these young niggas out here calling themselves YNs, you know, the dusty community. That's why they're the dusty community. Y'all never understood it. It's called no potential. That's what a young nigga is. No potential, meaning that we're gonna have to go on somebody that's way older. And y'all wonder why younger females, not underage females, younger females, right? Because you gotta get that correct because y'all weirdos in today's time. And you know, 16 is the age of consent. Don't get mad at me, Ohio. But that means you can go on a grown man. And y'all wonder why someone want to go on a grown man. Because who out here trying to be with these young ass niggas that ain't doing shit in life? This nigga is a whole, you know what, but it's nothing wrong with him being bisexual. But when you lie and don't tell the world you got a kid, like, why he tried to hide this shit? You should have never did it. I'm just so a truth seeker and truth teller, nigga. When he was screaming Hollywood, I already knew what time it was, but I still thought it was entertaining. But now it's even more entertaining because he thought, you know, he could have the sector that he in, which is crazy because it's called Jaguar and Christian rock. I mean, you know, rock, selling rocks and Joe Netter. That was his entertainment. That's the entertainment I got out of it when I was over there looking at the shit. Because I mean, it was entertaining. I ain't gonna knock the man hustle, but yeah, his ass was about to get knocked off for real. I was like, no, I cannot believe Gene Deal, nigga. I was just talking about this nigga. I was talking cash shit about this nigga. Now I gotta come out here and be like, this nigga said he's gonna lay a nigga on his ass. He said, nigga, if you step close enough, I'm gonna lay you on your ass. You think this shit is a game? You think I'm one of them niggas? No, I'm a real bodyguard. I'll fuck your ass up. This is Whitney Houston. I am Denzel Washington. Cause you know he fucked her. I don't care what y'all talking about. You know he fucked her. Y'all know Denzel fucked goddamn Whitney Houston. And ain't allegedly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel in this bitch. It's not allegedly. It's how I feel he fucked her. God damn it, if he didn't, oh my bad, it wasn't Denzel, it was Kevin Costner. I'm thinking about another movie that Denzel was in. He fucked her in that movie. I forgot what the name of that movie was. It was some Christmas type of thing, stupid ass movie. I told you I love Whitney Houston. I don't remember the name, but Denzel was with her. He fucked her. I know he did. If he did, he's stupid. He should have did it. Because the way he did it, caressed the fuck out of goddamn Janet Jackson. Y'all think I'm playing? He fucked her. I ain't never seen Diddy look at some woman like that before, y'all. The way he be looking at men is the way he was looking at Janet. Almost like he fucked her. He laid it. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all know damn well Diddy did it. He did it. He did it, y'all. Look. Y'all don't got the real content. I do. He definitely did. The way he looked at her, I was like, yes. And the way he kissed her on. Think about this, y'all. How many people have we seen this nigga kissed as a woman? Nigga, we don't see that. That's why Cassie mad at him. She said, Cassie, bitch, you dumb. And her new person, dumber. Just a little more elite. Just a little bit more elite. I'ma just be real. The new Cassie is way more elite because she fucking on greatness though. Shit, I mean, y'all don't be knowing them. I do. So the new Cassie, low key, yeah, that's why he played her ass, y'all. That's she still ain't good in my opinion. The new Cassie, that's why he played her. That's why Young Miami, y'all don't understand who Young Miami is. If y'all, that's why that nigga loved her, y'all. Y'all don't get it. Y'all just think about the Sensei Tatana shit. You know the nigga that's walk around with purse. Yeah, that nigga. Y'all be all over that shit. No. If y'all knew who she was, y'all understand why he really loved her, why she loved him. It's some weird shit, but I'll tell y'all one day. The scopes of their relationship. But I keep telling y'all the way he was caressing her arms is because, Sky Jackson. Because I told y'all that's the new Janet Jackson. Did he have her on the live stream? Did he put a chain around her neck? Then he put a chain, because I didn't went off top, but I don't care. Then you see you put a chain around her neck. Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. I be telling y'all, he told y'all already, it's called Streamer University. Because I ain't gonna cap y'all. I done seen so many goddamn recyclable characters on YouTube. I'm like, I thought it was gonna end. I thought, when the TV, the DVD era, all that, I ain't know that was gonna be on YouTube. I'm like, damn, I forgot. Everywhere we go, they gonna go. Because, with the aliens that they gotta follow. So, yeah, y'all don't believe me. I know I'm supposed to be talking about what's in my title or whatever. But in my mind, I still couldn't get over the Gene Deal thing. Y'all couldn't get over it. I could have easily put a thumbnail all that together. I'm going to do it, another time. But in my mind, I was like, damn, nigga. Ooh, that's why I love the older generation. Ooh, y'all be thinking I'll be mad at them, but low key, I'll be happy they still here. Cause goddamn, y'all gotta put these young niggas in their place. When they show up with their whole face shaved, nigga, don't come near me. No, cause you look like you want me to put you in the casket. That's what I'm thinking. Like, no, nigga, I know you on YouTube. And you did not look like this until this shit happened. So with that being said, you want me to lay your ass out. I already know how you feel about me. Because I already know how he feel about him. So with that being said, that's all I knew then. I should have knew that nigga was going to get not knocked the fuck out. Because we ain't seen no evidence of him getting knocked the fuck out. All I know is that he got motherfucking checked. This nigga got checked.
I'm not the type of dude that you can come up on like. Bro, listen. We out here get content. You're not going to tell me what to do. You can't come up on me. Bro, listen. If you come up on me, I'm going to knock you. Yeah,
That's what I said. No, bro. I said I'm a bitch. You gonna misgender me now? Now it's fucking anti-Asian because I'm Asian. So now you harassing me. I am protected by anti-Asian hate.
Go down the road with
You know why he mad? Because I'm gonna say it again. People, if you want to get content, right? Not just get content. Understand the content that you're getting. You cannot disrespect people in real life. This is not fucking. I'm on a virtual phone, right? Okay, so in real life, I would have never went up to no damn Gene Deal and asked him some stupid, weird ass question for them. That's weird. Some things y'all just don't understand, and that's why he almost got his ass laid the fuck out. Cause Gene Deal old ass was all. You know when you an old ass nigga that ain't playing no games. Cause this. I can't believe this shit. How the fuck he let Gene Deal? This nigga got a robot next to him all the time. Y'all can't get over this. I know the first 30 minutes I didn't talk about it. I'm like, this has nothing to do with the title. I know y'all, but I couldn't help myself. Y'all don't understand. I be me. So when I got my ass on here, I said, y'all supposed to be talking about Trump. Yeah, I'm supposed to be talking about goddamn NBA Youngboy. I'm finna get into it. But goddamn, the first 30 minutes, I think I gotta talk about how Gene Deal was out here talking about he gonna lay a nigga down. He was talking about he gonna lay a nigga in the casket if it could be necessary. I'm like, God is real. Cause when I told these niggas don't get on the internet and be lying to people and shit about your life and then be playing with tarot card flipping bitches and niggas. And then you think that shit ain't gonna get you? Because I tell y'all, let's start listening to people that be flipping fucking cards. Because that bitch ain't gonna be able to flip them cards and tell him that his ass almost got ran down by an old ass snitching ass nigga. That's not even in court. He worried about not being in court. You need to be worried about hopefully not getting knocked the fuck out. Because that shit that fucked me up. And I'm gonna do another live stream. But I'm gonna get into what we really supposed to be talking about, y'all. Because I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Because if y'all know what I know, then you'll understand why I'm laughing my ass off and I couldn't help myself. Because goddamn it, I could not help myself. Because y'all don't get it. I do. Y'all don't get it yet because I ain't give you the real tea, the real scoop to every goddamn thing. But we're gonna get into some little tea because y'all need to see this because I think y'all be thinking this is a game. And DJ Academics. Why is DJ Academics out here playing with a real Satan worshiper? Before I even get into that, what the fuck is wrong? I'm like, this nigga he want to get unalive. Y'all know who Ab-Salt is. This nigga said that Lloyd Banks is. I'm like, nigga, I don't like neither. I mean, I like Lloyd too. But I'm like, I don't even listen to this nigga Ab-Salt. But I know that nigga is a top tier warlock. He like a Kevin Gates type of nigga. I'm like, DJ Academics trying to get unalive, y'all. I'm like, this nigga, he trying to get unalive, y'all. Do he not know who Ab-Salt is? Because I do. I'm like, this nigga is crazy. He didn't learn from the Amigos, y'all. He didn't learn from the Amigos situation. He didn't learn when Joe Budden, dusty ass, back in the day, try to make him get some balls and shit and stand up to the Amigos. But yeah, whatever. Y'all would never understand the way I be thinking because I'll just be like, this nigga talking about Ab-Salt. I'm like, this nigga literally told y'all he worshiped Satan. Like, he live and breathe Satan. I'm just being real, y'all. I don't know what y'all be wanting from me. You get on the internet and lie on people? Nope. Because that nigga really, I'm like, nigga, I think he worse than Kevin Gates. I'm like, this nigga need to leave him alone. Because if you think I go put a title and show y'all how that nigga is a real, I'm not playing, y'all. Nigga Ab-Salt is on a whole different, man, like, I don't even want to get into it no more. I'm just getting into what I was saying because y'all don't. I'm like, this nigga trying to really meet his maker. Like, nigga, you want to meet your maker? Because I think he want to meet his maker, y'all. I'm saying, when I talk about Ab-Salt, I don't mean the way Diddy is. I mean, they have different type of levels of warlocks where they do different type of ways of making people submit to them. Yeah, he like Kevin Gates. So with that being said, I think he need to shut the fuck up. Because all I was thinking about is, why is the top tier demon out here? Because that's all I'll be thinking about. When y'all be promoting some of these people, I'll be like, this nigga is a top tier warlock like Kevin Gates. What the fuck is going on? Do we need to know something? It's something you need to be checking on? Because y'all need to be checking on them when they be out here promoting top tier demons. Okay? And I told y'all, Muhammad, Kevin Gates, warlock, all that is real. Believe what you want to. Because I'll be all like, yeah, leave me alone. Just leave me alone because y'all don't know what they up against, but I'm gonna let y'all see. This is what I grew up looking at. When I say grow up, I was in my 20s, but in my mind, I was growing up. God damn it. I was looking at all this. And now looking back, it's scary because I feel like all them like characters now, and I'm scared because I'm like, damn, what if I was just, I was just seeing this as entertainment, but now it's not just entertainment. It's like these motherfuckers are characters, And they cool. They some cool characters. And I'm like, y'all not understanding all these people. I was watching them. I was watching this, I was loving it. Every 2 seconds, y'all. I loved it. Now that's why I be feeling like I need to go dig up every goddamn thing I was watching back in the day. Because I watched them, I ain't give a fuck about them fraud in the government. I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's why they ass got locked up. But when they ass was out, I was watching them. I was 20 years old anyway, so I was living my best life. I told y'all, in my early 20s, I was living my best life with my kids. I was living my best life, watching what the hell ever I wanted to watch, and this is exactly what I was watching. Yeah, I knew they had plastic surgery. Yeah, I knew they was, all into that. I ain't got nothing to do with all that. I just love this shit for entertainment, because I told y'all, I looked at everything like entertainment, because life is just entertainment. We live on this earth to be entertained, and they gonna entertain us, and I'm gonna be entertained. But one of the biggest things that I love the most is why I always tell y'all about how racism is what you make it, and it's not a real thing. It's what you make it. It's because this is the top tier of why y'all need to stop the bullshit. This right here should show you why y'all need to stop the bullshit. Because I be trying to tell people, y'all never understood that we literally have people that's clear, and they kids be, people that's, native, not crayons, but native, and they have children. Their oldest daughter was literally from, a native woman, even though the kid's still white because her daddy's white. So get over it. It's clear. The baby's still clear person because the daddy's clear. But with that being said, they love that baby. I be like, Because I keep telling y'all, I looked at everything like history, like the book, like, yeah, it's not real. And the more I think about it, the fact that they got pardoned, that means they whole family paid a part in something. Because I keep telling y'all, when these people get pardoned, it's for a reason. They not getting pardoned for no stupid shit. They getting pardoned for a reason. They must have did a good job, which I think they did. Because when I was looking at that TV show, they did a great job. I think they did. So for them to get pardoned, y'all, yeah, they did whatever to the government. I don't care about none of that. I care about the fact that they got pardoned. I was so happy. Just like the daughter, I was low-key happy because I knew they got locked up. They not gonna let them out. And I was happy for them because I keep telling y'all, it was all entertainment for me because I keep telling y'all, people never wanted to look up to stuff and analyze it and understand that your life could be this, your kids could be this, your kids could be happy. Because that's all I got to see, y'all. Even though they had dysfunction, yeah, they had stupid shit going on. Yeah, the daddy love to be plastic surgery down to the neck bone. But it was a beautiful family, y'all. That family to me was beautiful because I keep telling y'all, that might not be entertaining for some people, but for me, I love this family. This was one of my favorite families. In my 20s, this was my kids was looking at. We was looking at this, y'all. Because if y'all didn't know that I already had my son by then. And I was pregnant with my daughter. So with that being said, that's what I be telling you. I was happy they got pregnant. I was just like the daughter. She better go out there and clout chase for Donald. I'll be friends with Donald too. Shit. So my parents one day could get the fuck out after they got done robbing y'all asses. And then they still get to get out. They were supposed to be locked up for 7 to 12 years. He had 12, and she had 7. Because y'all never understood this was that these people did. They were showing y'all that racism was a lie. They were showing y'all back then that racism was a lie, y'all. They took care of her. The son was on dope. That's what people never understood. The oldest son, the daughter right there, that girl, the son, their son was on whatever the hell he was on. But they took care of the goddamn baby. I love him. I told y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all want to get mad at Trump and be like, oh, he's just getting the part people that support us. So? Duh. That's why you support your president. So one day, you do some stupid shit in life, because you never know. One day you might do some. I hope I never do. Goddamn, please don't let me never do nothing stupid in life. But what I'm saying is, what was wrong with them supporting Trump? I ain't never understand. They was conservatives. Trump, conservative. Y'all don't see it, but I see it. That's what I tell y'all. I understood the assignment, and I'm glad they got out. I'm so glad they got out. God damn it, they deserve to get out. Fuck that shit y'all talking about. Y'all some haters, hate your presidents. I don't hate none of my presidents, by the way, because they presidents, they gonna do whatever they do. I don't give a fuck. If they follow whatever agenda I like, I'm gonna talk about it. And if they don't talk about it, if they don't like an agenda that they do, I'm gonna talk about it. I'll do what I want to. I don't get it. Y'all just make things more serious. But they deserve to get out. Because the level of how they love these kids, y'all, because I'm gonna show it to y'all. That's why I love that I have these goddamn GIF, goddamn, because I don't have to get copyrighted. I didn't crack the code, damn it. Because it's called content creator. That's what it's called, if y'all never knew that. But y'all don't understand what they did. Why my damn thing doing the most? It's getting on my nerves. I'm turning sideways. They don't want to listen to me. But this is the level. This is the level of taking care of your oldest son, kid, as a grandparent. This what he did. This what y'all don't get. That's why I be like, y'all be stupid. That's how you know black people dumb. Oh, he's just doing that because they just support him. Duh, because they actually raised up a whole child in their family that was not, well, she was white, because I keep telling y'all the daddy's white, but whatever. The parent was still native. The woman was native. Do y'all see the kid's skin complexion? Now do y'all wonder why Trump let him out? Can y'all figure it out? For years, me, because I told y'all, because I was living my best life in the house with my kids. Okay, which I only had one by then. I only had one. I was 20, so I only had one, which was my son. So I keep telling y'all, I was living my goddamn best life. Y'all never don't want to believe me. Y'all be thinking when I get on this internet, I be crashing out and I be lying. But I told y'all I saw everything because I had time to look at everything. Because I told y'all women wanted to be in the streets and all that weirdo shit. Y'all wanted to have multiple baby daddies, all kind of weird shit. I believed in polygamy, so I was going to be in the goddamn house. I was going to be in the house. I'm not playing, because if I'm having your goddamn kid, I am going to be in the house. I am not finna be in the streets, okay? That's all my kids is big, goddamn it. And it's called 2020. My kids was big in 2020. So, okay. Y'all never understood because y'all was whatever y'all was. But this is what I was looking at, goddamn it. This is what I was looking at. I was so happy. Y'all don't understand. I got to see perfection, goddamn it. I got to see perfection, okay? Y'all didn't want to see real relationships. People didn't want to see real relationships. People wanted to see fake shit. I wanted to see fake shit with some real shit. And that's what I was looking at, y'all. That's why I be telling people low-key, we will never understand that sometimes you can get mad at your president all the fuck you want to, but sometimes your presidents did the right thing, even if you might not agree with how they operate, how they do it, when they do it, how they do it. Because I promise you, Trump be getting on my goddamn nerves too. But that's not gonna stop me from saying that nigga the shit though. Because when he unlocked them, I was like, yes. And y'all wonder why the daughter out here in her pink outfit, which is she supposed to be, because we women, we supposed to wear pink, not our men. But anyway, she all pinked out. She's got 45, 47. She working hard for her goddamn president. But y'all thought it was a game. And y'all wonder why NBA Youngboy out. This is why NBA Youngboy out. Because y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all be thinking it's a game when I be telling y'all this is why NBA Youngboy really out. Because y'all don't want to see the truth. Y'all don't want to understand this is the NBA Youngboy. This is fucking NBA Youngboy. I know yes. No, it's not. It can't be. Believe what you want to. It's definitely NBA Youngboy. And if you want to get deeper, if you want me to go deeper so I can show y'all how y'all been lied to your whole lives, but y'all don't want to wake up. Want me to show you how I can prove why I always be saying how Cassie out here still playing mind games. You want me to show you how Cassie, how y'all still to this day, until y'all get on my platform and subscribe, goddamn subscribe, give me to 1,000, subscribe, because I'm not gonna go nowhere until y'all give me to that 1,000. Give me to that 1,000 and I'm gonna show y'all everything, because y'all thought I'd be playing. That's why I'd be laughing at the world, because I'd be like, that's how you know God is real. Because y'all let Cassie stream for Diddy, but y'all can look at Cassie right now with NBA Youngboy in a movie. You can look at a movie, an NBA Youngboy as a white man, as a clear man, and you can see Cassie. You can see Cassie. Because I told y'all, it get deep and it get wicked. Y'all thought that, I know y'all thought it was a game when I got on the internet. It was like, I know everything. No, I'm not playing, y'all. I know everything. Know everything that I want to know anyway, because I know when I say I know everything, it's not everything. It's just what I want to goddamn know. So I keep telling y'all think I be playing when I be telling y'all, we been lied to our whole life. And if you don't see multiple characters, you getting played. I'm not playing, y'all. If you at this point in your life, we have 5G. But y'all can't see 5 people. We live in 5D, 6G. Matter of fact, what the hell we gonna do when we get 6G? Because if we have 5G and y'all still can't see recyclable entities, if we still at a point where we have 5G, y'all, and y'all still can't see, we got multiple people. I just told you I was cool with a whole recyclable character. I'm not playing. I was cool with the nigga. Start being cool with him and the other nigga in 2024. This year was when I realized the nigga was a recyclable character. I was out there hooding like, oh, this nigga's a recyclable character. Yeah, the nigga kept screaming, he Hollywood, he bisexual and all that. But I ain't give a fuck, because I'm like, nigga, I like your content. It's cool. You crash out all that great shit. One day, I fell into the shit. I'm like, what? Was I looking for it? No, I was doing other content. Somehow I'm like, oh my gosh, why that nigga look like him? I'm like, no, Sharice, you would know this. You would know this. You know, girl, you know this. That's not that nigga. Nigga, I heard it ran to gematria. I heard it ran to numerology. I heard it ran to life path. Nigga, I was like, my little Twitter fingers was Twitter fingering, nigga. I was like, oh my gosh, that is that nigga. But to be real, I like the TV version of him. The new version of him, y'all, I ain't gonna cap y'all. Yeah, I don't like him. Because one, he like people that fuck with tarot card readers. He like tarot card readers. I don't like tarot card readers. So I knew our relationship was going to end up being not exist no more. I knew it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. After I end up finding out anyway, I end up finding out this year. And then the next thing I know, yo, this nigga bringing tarot card readers. I ain't never tell the nigga. It's not that he didn't know I had another platform. He knew I had another platform. He ain't stupid. So I bet he started to put the pieces like, wait, what if she know? What if she know? I know he knew. I know. But I ain't got to tell you I know. I just know. I ain't got to tell you that. But the next thing I know, y'all, I'm not playing y'all at the beginning of the year. Next thing I know, this tarot card flipping bitch came out the woodwork. He was like, yeah, I'm cool with her. Yeah, she be telling me fucked up shit. I'm like, no. Then I went over there and supported the bitch, even though I didn't want to. And then he checked the bitch and told the bitch to be like, thank you that I got you some support. These hoes, I'm telling you, that's why I'm like tarot card flipping hoes. Because I went over there and gave the bitch support. I didn't even have to get a bitch support. I didn't even want to get a bitch support. That's maybe why she knew I didn't want to give her no support, y'all. Because I really didn't. The only reason I did it is because of him. That's it. I was like, the only reason I'm doing this in my mind is because this nigga. That's it. Y'all know what the bitch did? She seen the shit. She wanted to pretend like she didn't see the shit. She wanted to pretend like she didn't even know who the fuck I was. This nigga like, so can you say thank you to, the person that be on my platform supporting me? Can you say thank you? I'm like, yeah, check this bitch. Check the bitch. But I'll leave your ass. Cause nigga, I'm only over there on this bitch is you. You know that, right? Cause I don't know if he knew that, but I ain't never telling nigga that. But that's what I was thinking. Cause I told you I be thinking shit. I don't say this shit to people because nobody got time for that. I be thinking this shit. I was thinking that shit. That's why I'm glad Gene Deal punk ass. Gene Deal punk. Well, the older generation don't play no games. That's why even though I still don't like him, that nigga checked that nigga and I was so happy, y'all. I'm like, God is real. It had to be the snitching ass nigga, but God is real. Cause y'all think this shit is a game. That nigga tarot card flipping ass bitch. I should have gave that bitch a penny of my goddamn money. I should have gave her a penny. Should have gave her a penny. So then he had to be like, support her. She gave you a penny. Should have gave the bitch a penny. Cause I keep telling y'all, don't play with me. Don't play with me. If you like tarot card flipping bitches, excuse yourself out of my fucking life. And I should have knew better then. But I was just trying to play it cool. I really was, y'all. Because I like his content, y'all. He really is cool. I mean, content-wise, I can't hate on him. Like, I ain't no hater. Y'all want me to be a hater. I ain't no hater. I like the content or whatever. But his personality, no. His personality will make you want to whoop his ass. Like, I knew back then. I'm like, if he ever run up on a real man, they gonna beat his ass. Like, because the type of way he be disrespecting women and men will make him get his ass beat in real life. This virtual shit that y'all be thinking y'all can do in real life, I be like, y'all gonna get smoked. You gonna get in a casket. Gene D was about to put him in a casket. I can't get over this shit. I'm like, finally, I can see like, God is real. God is real. God is real. Every time they tell me God ain't real, I feel like, now I'm just waiting for Ohio, the voice of the streets. I'm just waiting for that nigga now. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to hear. I think I'm playing Ohio, the most dustiest states. Yep, Ohio. Don't get mad at me because your state is dusty and the age of consent is 16. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the voice of the street. He be letting his baby mama beat his ass in real life on camera. And he don't even call the police because he don't want his kids. Because I don't care what none of y'all niggas talking about. If you let a bitch beat your ass, you supposed to take your kids and lock that bitch up. And if you don't do that, that means you're a punk ass nigga. And what's wrong? What's really gonna happen with the kids? Because I'm not playing about these kids. Y'all niggas be on the internet asking for thousands of dollars, but you let a bitch beat your ass and don't take your kids. What they do that at, y'all? Y'all support dusty ass niggas. See, that's what was wrong with me because I was supporting dusty ass niggas too, but I was supporting the content. I wasn't supporting them. I wasn't. But that's how to get the fuck away from them too. Because you know why? Because I'm like, well, if I'm supporting them, that means that means I'm with the degeneracy. That means I'm with the bullshit. Yeah, this is beyond the content. Because I keep telling y'all, it's beyond the content now. It's be nigga in real life. If Gene Deal have to tell you that he's going to lay your punk ass out, that means you a fucked up ass individual. He's a fucked up ass individual. So if he talking about laying your ass down, that means you fucked up, nigga. That means she gonna put you in a casket. I couldn't believe it. Y'all still can't get over it. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the Chrisley shit, but I can't let it go. I can't, because I'm happy. Whoo, I've been waiting for somebody to do it. That's a man. That's a man, goddamn it. That's a man. Because at this point, he's a man, y'all. He's a man. When he tell another nigga down the street, nigga, I will fuck you up if you get nigga, this is not no real life shit. This is you will get laid the fuck out shit. I was like, yes, tell that nigga. And then the Asian one came out of nowhere. That's when I knew God was real. Y'all be playing when I be saying God is real. The Asian one, y'all know I love Asian people. Stop playing. If y'all know who I am, if you've been listening, if you've been hitting the like button, and y'all see me crash out all the time on this good internet, y'all know how I hold down the Asian community. That's how I be telling y'all God is real. The Asian one came out. Asian hate crime. I'm like, yes, God is real. Get this nigga. Get his ass. Get his ass. I was loving it, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Because when you be supporting people, I'm not playing, y'all. Stop supporting people, even if they content you like it. If they not standing on business, And it's nothing to do with him being bisexual, by the way, because the bisexual community, do your thing. But if you're a bisexual man, you need to be real and say you have a kid. You cannot wait till you have a punk ass nigga that was from TikTok. I should have do something wrong then. And I was trying to be nice, support the nigga too. Never financially, because he was flipping cards. I don't support no nigga that play with tarot cards. As a nigga, I'll go over there and like your content. I might pull up and say some shit, but I'm never gonna hit your cash out. Never, punk nigga. No, you a nigga that's flipping tarot cards? No. And I wish somebody try to bring brainwaves out. I wish Newbury tried to say something about brainwaves. I wish he would. Cause that nigga love to try to drag him into something that he ain't a part of. But with that being said, no. But did I go over there because he fuck with Jaguar? The nigga that he helped come to TikTok nigga, come to YouTube, fuck with Jaguar. And I should have knew then. I should have seen him right now. I should have done Jaguar, TikTok nigga. This nigga, whack 100. Yeah, these niggas clout chasing demons. But I told you, I just like entertainment. So I was being entertained. I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. But the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, whack 100. This nigga, he don't pull up on this nigga that's got this dildo stuck up in his ass. This nigga ain't checked this nigga. Well, he didn't check them before. Let me not lie. Oh, I was about to lie. He checked the nigga before, but whatever. This nigga that pulled up on him, I looked on his Instagram. He didn't have that smoke for that nigga on Instagram. He might have had it on YouTube. I don't give a fuck. On Instagram, he didn't do that. He didn't do that on Instagram. Donette didn't do that shit on Instagram. When he was on Instagram, he did not do that. He was all like, yeah, nigga, we cool. Yeah, nigga. But when he seen Diddy Mama, you know what he said? Let's go listen to what he said. Because I was like, yeah, see, this is why God is real. This is why God said, when you took my ranch, remove myself. That's what I did. Because I'm not playing y'all. Y'all let anybody be famous. Let me be famous then. Let me conduct. What the fuck? Tyson Ed drops a 3 million. Why they do this? See, every time I be talking about Tyson Ed, because this Diddy, they always do this. Y'all be thinking I be lying. This the first thing I see is Tyson Ed, because I be telling y'all, ain't you listening to me, iPad? I know you listening. Okay, then do your job, because they don't want to believe me. They be thinking I be playing. They be thinking I be lying. But I tell y'all, Diddy out here still fucking bitches. He getting the fuck all the new generation down. He getting the white them down in baby oil on the internet. Nigga, I just saw making a band. This nigga on the internet wiping these niggas down in baby oil. He put them in prison with him. He locked all them niggas up in prison. If y'all think I ain't got the best content, I just be like, God is real. God is real. He locked all them. Think about this, y'all. Y'all think I be playing Tyson Net and locked all them niggas up in prison. I was like, yes, God is real. Lock them hoes up. Put them in prison. So the next generation know they in prison. Because y'all think I'm playing. I be telling y'all I got the best content in life. Nigga. That's why I keep saying this Diddy shit, this Diddy situation. Every time I think about Diddy, I be like, Tyson Net locked them niggas up in prison on the internet. Damn, this crazy. I just seen Usher's son. What y'all think Usher? Matter of fact, let's pull Usher's son out real quick. Matter of fact, let me turn down because he gonna be singing in here. I ain't finna get What Usher's son look like, y'all? What do Usher's son look like? Let's pull Usher's son up real quick. Look at Usher's son, y'all. Look at the tendencies. What did Boosie say? Contaminated. Yeah. Contaminated. 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 Nigga is contaminated. Y'all thought it was a game. That's what I told y'all. Y'all let them older niggas wipe the whole industry down in baby oil. Now we get to see new generation. Y'all want me to be mad at them. Y'all want me to be mad at Lil Nas X. Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. Because at least they out the closet. At least they out the closet where we can see they out the closet. But y'all let the niggas like Cam, motherfucking Killer Cam and Mace on YouTube. Them niggas was in matching outfits with Diddy. Y'all kill me. That's why I be getting mad at y'all. Usher, herpes, writing me down. Usher got herpes. The biggest bitch before who was that chick that Lyft chick that was on the Lyft that did the Lyft chick, the Uber bitch? Yes, way before her. Way before her, we had Usher. Then Usher, when that bitch that was fat, Usher, the Uber chick, Usher. Y'all getting it? Y'all get how they always love to use fat ass people for the most degenerate shit ever? One Usher, because y'all didn't want to believe it. So they had a big ass chick come out and tell y'all, because y'all stupid. To this day, y'all let Usher put motherfucking cherries in your mouth. I'll just be like, but his son twisted. But y'all bitches letting them put cherries in your mouth. Okay. And you wonder why you fucked up. You can't get a nigga. This nigga got herpes. Y'all serious? You're serious. I hope his son don't get herpes. But y'all serious? Y'all be wondering why I be crashing out on the internet because I love it. Because I be like, y'all thought I was playing. When I told y'all that when the internet became the internet, I was already on here. I was here. I was looking at everything. I was in the house. In the house. Because polygamy, it's called polygamy in my household with the other wife. And dusty ass father. Y'all thought I was playing. That's why I be laughing my ass off. But y'all want me to be mad at Lil Nas X because he said Old Town Road. Y'all need to be worried about why the fuck the whole industry got wiped down and they still won't tell y'all shit. They still ain't told y'all shit yet. But y'all be getting mad at the new generation. No, not me. I'm getting mad at the fact that the older generation getting away with it. Do y'all think I give a fuck what the new generation doing? I don't give a fuck because they done been brainwashed for some new shit. So let them do whatever they want to. Let's go back in time and remember how y'all still ain't bring it motherfucking Aaliyah. How y'all still ain't bring up Biggie. How y'all still ain't bring up Tupac. When we gonna talk about it? When y'all gonna ask the real? Y'all worried about Diddy. Why y'all not worried about the real shit? That's why I be like, y'all, I cannot wait. Give me my 1,000 subscribers, and then I will really give y'all the real tea. Until y'all don't give me what I want, I'm not giving y'all what y'all want. I'm gonna give y'all bits and pieces of what I want to give y'all. Because if Donette punk ass can be a next to Whack 3 Fingers, and I knew who Whack 5 Fingers was. I mean, Duke and Dunn, who's by the way is Brandon. Yeah, if y'all didn't know that, I'm not playing. I know Duke and Dunn is that nigga. Because that nigga was on YouTube. All of a sudden, this same nigga that looked like him is out here lurking. Because I told y'all I don't play on YouTube. If you a recyclable character, one day I'm going to find out. Don't be on the internet clout chasing. Because I'm going to clout chase with you. We're going to clout chase together. Because y'all thought this shit was a game. I be laughing. Because I told y'all let anybody get on YouTube. If y'all knew who these peoples was that y'all allowed to get on YouTube, I'll laugh at y'all. Y'all worried about 5G, nigga. I be seeing 6 people. Y'all worried about 5G and them having ring cameras, how they can literally look through our houses and shit, nigga. They can look through our houses, nigga. If they want to catch you be a criminal, nigga, they can look through your house. I don't be worried about that. I be worried about the fact that y'all let motherfucking Orlando Brown. I want to unalive the whole internet. That's how deep I be about Orlando Brown, y'all. Because I grew up with that man. And I be like, I want to unalive the internet. I do, because y'all, I be like, so we gonna forget that this nigga was next to the whole Wayans family. Y'all talking about Diddy. Fuck Diddy. What about the Wayans family? I told y'all be thinking I be playing. I be like, Orlando Brown, he think he gonna get away. No, I can't let him get away. Y'all let Diddy get away. If y'all think I'm gonna let Orlando Brown, the nigga I grew up with, I seen this nigga as a kid. I seen this nigga like this. If y'all think I'm gonna let him get away on the internet, y'all let him get away. Y'all let him get 1 billion views, lie to y'all face all day. I just be like, so the internet gonna let him lie all day? I grew up with this nigga. Y'all be think I be playing about Orlando Brown. I'm not gonna let him get away. No. Nigga, you was a Disney child star like me. No, and I never even had his contract. That's why I be telling y'all was dumb. You let your kids get lied to. You let your kids get played. But I never signed the contract, and I know these niggas. I'm not playing. I know the essence. That's how I know them. This niggas was with the whole Wayans family, and they told us 1 billion times how they was kissing on each other. And y'all still don't ask Orlando Brown. That's why if I ever see that nigga in public, I don't care if the whole world right there. I don't care. You know how them people be having them phones and they be walking and shit and they don't be paying attention until the girl went up there and unalived herself. And then after she got done, everybody went back to their phones. Let me see Orlando Brown in real life. You see how Gene Deal told Donette that he'll fuck his world up. I'm gonna fuck up goddamn Orlando Brown's world up in the most respectful way. I'm gonna have the best finesse. That's how y'all know y'all some not no real paparazzi. Cause Lady Gaga told me back in the day to be a paparazzi. So that's why I be telling y'all, Lady Gaga taught me the game too. Shout out to Lady Gaga. Cause when I knew back then, when that was a it, when that was a her, when that was a transformer back in the day, and y'all still trying to figure out if they real women or not. That's why I be laughing at y'all, but we're not going to get into it. We're going to worry about the fact, like I told y'all. Y'all thought this shit was a game. These kids twisted, but y'all want me to get mad at them. Who the fuck taught them to be twisted, y'all? Who taught them to be crisscross? Who had crisscross? Oh, Jermaine Dupri, the rap game. Lotto. That's why I be like, I'm going to blow the internet up the way I want to when y'all get me where I want to be at, which is, monetized. Because I ain't giving y'all shit until y'all monetize me. Because you know what I realized? Y'all are Orlando Brown, a whole Disney Child star. And we know what the Disney Child stars do. We know that Disney Channel still to this day literally make up every fucking movie that we see, but y'all still play games on the internet. Y'all still allow yourselves to not understand that fucking Jim Carrey told us a long time ago, they wear masks, they flip their community. I just be like, what more do they want from me on this fucking good internet other than me talking about how y'all still Leo, Mace, and Kim, them niggas get to laugh in front of a young nigga girl face. Cause she's a nigga. Cause to be right there in front of them niggas and not ask them niggas the real quick, I couldn't do it. That's why I be like, y'all don't pay me enough. Y'all don't pay, cause I couldn't be. There's no way. Mace and Kim? Nigga, no. I'd be like, please sign me up. I'll do it. Let me do it. I would do it in the most humble way. I would say, they would just be like, I cannot believe she did this in the most respectful way. I cannot believe she just sucked our life out of us. Because my pictures keep falling down, y'all, because I'm taping it up. Don't get mad at me because I'm trying to figure out how to tape it up without using actually the sticky things, which I'm going to have to end up buying some. I don't want to. Because I had to put my anime up because y'all don't understand. I've been had this, okay? I love some anime. But y'all will never understand because I keep telling y'all. Believe what you want to. If you do not understand, I just be so mad at y'all. Because I'm like, I'm 31 years old. I'm 31 years old. I see this nigga as a kid. And this nigga get to be on the internet live. Y'all worried about Diddy? I'm worried about the Wayans family. I'm worried about how the whole... Then they had white chicks, y'all. Then the Wayans family had white chicks, y'all. What family had the most movies? There was a family that created the fucking bubble that y'all in today. Okay, the Wayans family. So can we stop already? Then they already flipped the kid out. Then the Wayans family have those kids marching in the army, fuckers, in the army, because y'all be making me want to crash out sometimes about that too. In the fucking army, right? Army. Children, army. Cross-dress their ass. Make them run. Submit. That's how I be telling you. Y'all diabolical. Y'all, I just don't like the internet. Because y'all be making me look at it like that. Y'all make me look at it like kids in the army. Orlando Brown, kid in the army with the top-notch Wayans. Ooh, I be like, y'all do not know how to ask questions. Y'all out there chasing fucking dumb-ass bodyguard, punk-ass, snitching ass. That's why I'm glad he cussed his punk ass out. Because I'm like, y'all do not know how to be real reporters. Do they know how to be real reporters, y'all? Because if I was a real reporter, I would find Orlando Brown. Because he's the first person I'm finding. Y'all be thinking I'd be playing. If I let me ever find that nigga in real life like Raspy, let me find them niggas in real life. I'm asking them real questions. Sit your ass down. I got you. So what you say about Storks again? Storks. Yeah, Storks. Yeah, that nigga. That nigga to this day. They're still in the industry. Yeah, that nigga. Raspy. Yeah, what about him? So you said he piped down Marcus Houston and all y'all niggas. He was selling y'all and shit. Tell me about it. Because y'all don't know how to ask. Y'all stop going get old people, please. Stop getting old people and asking them stupid shit. Go get the younger people and ask them what the fuck really happened. Because if you think I would never want to... Raspy, the one they locked up. The one they locked up just like motherfucking... Who they locking up right now? What's her name? Wendy Williams. Didn't they do Raspy like that? When he told the whole world that motherfucking Stokes is still out here stroking motherfucking people. Then when he out there literally trying to unalive himself low key, even though he wasn't trying to unalive himself, but he was standing out there on the literally this nigga. I'm like, is this nigga out the window? This nigga got out the window? Y'all think that shit is a game. That's why I be telling y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all let anybody just still be on the internet fucking with us for the rest of our lives. And if they get to do it, I'm going to do it too. Because think about that. Raspy told us back then about the Stokes do, which I've been doing this because I told y'all the whole industry got wiped down as children. I got to see it. I didn't have to go see it. I saw it on the fucking internet, which was the TV. But y'all thought the shit was a game. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all don't go ask the real questions. Y'all be going to find the most stupidest people to go find the let me go ask Gene Deal, who's with a robot. Let me go ask him some questions. Let me go to me and him. No, nigga. Fuck him. Go find Orlando Brown and you see how the YouTube streets get that nigga and get all his essence. Get that nigga and get his essence. I don't get it. Because if I tell you, y'all don't know how to act on the internet. Y'all don't know how to go find the right people on the internet and ask them real questions. I'm just waiting for my time to shine, y'all. I'm just waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Because y'all will never understand. Y'all are worried about Diddy. I'm not worried about Diddy because I see his ass. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about Orlando Brown. Because he think he gonna get away. The whole Disney child stars that I grew up with, some of them niggas think they're gonna get away. Because I told y'all let Crip Mac get on the fucking internet and he was a Disney child star. He was this nigga, I grew up with him. I be like, y'all are weird. Y'all are weirdos. Are y'all weirdos? Is the internet become weirdos? I think the internet a bunch of weirdos. That's what it is, y'all. That's why I have to get out on the internet and crash out. Because I'll be like, y'all, I grew up with them. I'm not... I'd be like, is it me? Or when they gave us 5G, should people have advanced and thought of that maybe it's entities, multiple entities playing roles? Even though they told us they play roles our whole lives, that all of these people play roles. They are actors. But somehow y'all still confused. Somehow y'all still haven't put the piece. I just be like, Woody. Y'all do not understand who Woody is. I'll be like, we stupid. That's why the world gonna forever get dusted. That's why the masses is gonna stay so low vibrational. It's not funny. That's why I said. That's why I told you I don't want to say the world. Let the world be what the world gonna be. I don't want to say the world. I'm good. I'm never gonna say the world don't want to. Ain't trying because they all dumb. The world as a collective is dumb, y'all. They dumb. Because I said to myself, ain't no way I grew up with Disney child stars. And they still on YouTube. I went from the TV to YouTube. I'm like, somehow Adam 22 Grand Mason had a Disney child star. That's why I just be like, y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. I can't wait to get my money. I can't wait to get my money right. Nah. Then y'all can't tell me nothing, right? Because y'all never got it. Because I told y'all, I was looking up to greatness. Y'all was looking up to failures. Because I told y'all, when I was growing up, we was living in a time where we literally had to go outside. And then the next thing we know, we had the internet. Just imagine growing up outside. It didn't necessarily you had the internet. It's going to transform your life. It's going to make you think way more advanced. Because think about this. I grew up with books before the internet, y'all. Think about the level of brainwashing I had already made myself become before the internet hypnotized me, y'all. Think about that. Think about already having knowledge before the internet became the internet, y'all. Think about that. That's why I be telling y'all something wrong with y'all, not me. That's how I figured out, y'all. It's nothing wrong with me. It's something wrong with all the people that still don't believe in the fact that we living in a dimensional world with dimensional people. What more can I say? Like the downloads be downloading. Shout out to Grown Man Business TV. Because when that nigga said that, I knew then. I said, God is real. How does man know the downloads be downloading? Because downloads do be downloading. How did Ringo TV know, like he said, that when God made a native woman with them toes that he loved, and I love booties, we knew God was real. With them beautiful lips that no woman on earth got but us. Them beautiful lips that every creature on earth won't, but we got. But y'all said we ain't shit. But all men on earth know they want our lips on them. I love the Asian women, but they got our lips. Okay then, because I told y'all was dumb. I told y'all it's called we species, we animals, and you better get in line. Because I got a line. So, with that being said, I can't believe I was supposed to be talking about goddamn Trump. I done told you, I done misinformed, I done clickbait the fuck out of y'all. Let me go on and be y'all. I done clickbaited y'all ass. I didn't mean to. I burped and everything, excuse me. I didn't mean to clickbait. I didn't mean to, y'all, but I was just thinking about that situation. You know how you get on your live and you know you're supposed to be doing a live. That's the title and the thumbnail, but somehow the whole video, you do not even really talk about that. You was talking about everything but that. Cause I'm just telling y'all, for all the people that's gonna replay this, I did not clickbait y'all, okay? I did not clickbait. Okay, I kind of did, but it wasn't because I meant to. I just didn't think I was gonna get on here and be talking about how Gene Deal said he was gonna put a nigga in a casket. I did not think I was gonna do that. But my mind kept thinking about that, y'all. I've been thinking about that for since I seen it yesterday. And I was gonna make a live stream, and I had to end up taking it down because I forgot that nigga is YouTube. I forgot that nigga is a Hollywood actor. So I was like, yeah, he is a clout demon. So let me not put that nigga face in the content because he is a clout demon. And it's okay, he a clout demon. He can be a clout demon because I'm with him. Be a clout demon. Thank you for your content because he giving me the best content in life. I'm like, I was just in this sector. And he got checked by snitching ass Gene Deal, the bodyguard. Man, I can't let it go, y'all. I'm sorry I clickbaited y'all. It's not my fault, y'all. I'm sorry. It was my fault, y'all, but I'm sorry. But I think I'm finna go do Cardi B. That's gonna be my next live stream. So y'all know I'm gonna track her motherfucking ass. So yeah, that's gonna be my next live stream. So I'm finna end this and put it in live so it don't be on private. So y'all can see what's going on. And yep, my pictures are falling down. Yep, they falling down because it's called tape. It's called all my shit falling down. But it's okay, I don't care. Cause I don't care. Cause today, I'm gonna give me a little stickies and I'm sticky. But I had the only sticks I got, my bad, I said just sticks. Like I got literal sticks, like stick. But what I'm saying is the pens that I have, yeah, I'm not putting it on the damn wall, that's ghetto. So I gotta go get me some little ones and I'm gonna have to go to Kroger. Or I might have to go to Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree. Shout out to Dollar Tree. I love my Dollar Tree shots. So I'm gonna just let y'all know I didn't clickbait. So watch all the content, like all my crashed outness, okay? Hit the like button, subscribe. We on our way to 1,000, y'all. Do y'all want to support me to this 1,000? Do y'all want to support me to this 1,000 so I could crash out? But I could crash out on levels of epicness, okay? Because when I crash out, it's a great type of crash out. That's why I say crash out. Because when I crash out, it be facts. My crash out be facts. So hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm sorry that I low-key clickbait because I did, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, clickbait because I was supposed to be talking about what I was talking about, but I didn't, y'all. I didn't. So that's why I'm keep saying at the end, I clickbaited, but I didn't mean to, y'all. I was supposed to be talking about that, but I didn't. And yep, shit falling behind me because it's called tape. Not heavy-duty tape, but the type of tape that won't pull off the damn wallpaper, which is, the wallpaper is the actual, paint. Because, back in the day we had wallpaper. So, I used to have to do wallpaper. But anyway, I'm just telling y'all because I don't want y'all to be like thinking I clickbaited y'all because I low-key did now that I thought about it. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to clickbait. But when I couldn't get over the goddamn Ticket TV laughing his ass off and down there, I couldn't help it. So I clickbaited y'all. But hit the like button and subscribe. I'm not playing y'all, low-key clickbaited y'all. Because I was supposed to be talking about Trump, submitting to the fact that the Chrisleys, I love them, y'all. If y'all didn't know this, I'm going to do a mini series on them because I love them in my 20s when I was at home, living my best life with my son, and I was pregnant with my second kid. I was living my best life looking at them. So with that being said, I was supposed to be talking about them, but I didn't, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking about Gene Deal, talking about how he was gonna put motherfucking .net in a goddamn casket. That nigga said, take your ass down there, I'll fuck you up. So I couldn't help it, y'all. I know I should have made that the thumbnail and the title, but I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie. When I pulled up, I thought I was gonna be talking about NBA Youngboy, which I did a little bit, and I did talk about them a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The majority of this live stream is about motherfucking Gene Deal, y'all. I ain't gonna need to cap. So that's why when y'all replay it, just remember I did clickbait. Not that I tried to intentionally. It's just I couldn't help myself because that shit fucked. Because I told y'all I was cool with that content creator. If y'all was supporters, if y'all was listening to me, if y'all replay game, if y'all the people that's already support me, I was talking about a certain content creator that was bisexual. I was on his page. I was cool with him. He was a recyclable character. Gene Deal talked that nigga up. He talked him up. That's when I knew God was real. Because I keep telling y'all God is real. Y'all be thinking I be playing. I was virtually friends with that nigga. For like it was almost about to be 2 years, but it was in 2024 we became friends, and virtually everything I say is virtually, people, virtually, because the only man I ever been known is my man in real life. So with that being said, everybody else is virtually, Okay, so virtually, I knew that nigga. I knew he was a recyclable character this year. I found out because I told y'all I do content on recyclable beings because we live in a Truman-like world. Because y'all dummy, y'all don't want to believe it. But anyway, especially when Trump told y'all we live in a golden P dome. I'm like, damn, we winning, we winning. If you're millennium, we winning. And to the new generation, y'all winning. To the older generation, y'all still winning. Okay. To the middle generation, we all winning, goddamn it. We all winning. But I just be trying to inform y'all. Gene Deal fucked that nigga up. And since y'all back, we gonna talk about it. I keep telling y'all I didn't clickbait, but y'all keep pulling up, so we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it because if y'all think I ain't gonna keep talking about it, and if y'all think I ain't gonna do another live stream with that nigga in the thumbnail and all the great shit, I can't wait. Whew, I've been waiting for this day to happen, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Because I told y'all about investing y'all energy into tarot card flipping bitches. Because I bet if that nigga, I bet she didn't tell him that Gene Deal was going to tell his punk ass that, hey, nigga, I'll fuck you up. And then the Asian woman, my Asian persuasion, older woman, came out with that Asian hate bill crime. That nigga like, take them down the street somewhere. Take them down the street somewhere, nigga. And I was loving it. Y'all don't understand. I was loving all that shit. I'm not playing. I was loving it. Because people need to stop disrespecting people. Stop being out here disrespecting people in real life unless you're ready for the smoke. If you're not ready for the smoke, because I'm ready for the smoke with Orlando Brown. I'm ready for it, y'all. I'm ready to disrespect him in the most respectful way as possible. Because if y'all think I do not want to talk to Orlando Brown in real life, I'm not talking about and if we could do it virtually, I'll take it virtually too. Because I keep telling y'all, I can't wait to hang that nigga. Because y'all didn't want to hang Diddy. And y'all niggas grew up with Diddy. If y'all think I'm going to let Orlando Brown, the nigga that signed a contract with Disney, and I didn't, because I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm going to get his ass. Y'all would just be wanting them to get away. I ain't never letting them hoes get away. Never. Y'all let them get away. But not me. Y'all do that dumbass shit. And that's why Donette ain't getting away either. Because first of all, he fucked with an OG, which was me. I told that nigga straight up. When I get on anybody platform, I let y'all know I got a recyclable character channel. Because you think you gonna get away with it for the rest of your life? You being a recyclable character and you don't tell the truth? You'll get your ass out here and be a recyclable character and don't tell the truth. I'm gonna get your ass. Because God gonna make me get you. And that's what happened, y'all. Because I was on that nigga's, I was on his channel. Been on that. Y'all think I be playing? I've been on the nigga channel, live streams, moderator. Because I be telling y'all don't know how to get in sectors. I know how to get in sector. I go wherever the fuck I want to go. It's called the internet. That's what I told y'all. Y'all was dumb. I told y'all I was in the shadow for years, nigga. When 2008, I was on YouTube. I was not a content creator. I was just on YouTube because I wanted to do research, which was YouTube. Because y'all was stupid, not me. I told y'all I grew up with the internet way before I knew what the internet was. And then when they gave us the internet, I was like, oh, this is what the internet is. I can't wait to be on here. Y'all don't understand this. Some people like me will get your ass one day. Especially if you with tarot card flipping. Did this tarot card flipping bitch help him? Donette, did the tarot card flipping bitch help you? Because you had a tarot card hoe told you that she did it. You know, your talking point, she did it because that's your shit, right? You said she did it was harassing you. So you had a tarot card flipping hoe who looked like she a Decepticon. You said that she helped you. Did she help you with Gene Deal? Did she tell you that you was going to talk shit to Gene Deal? And that nigga was said, when I see that nigga outside of this court, I'm going to fuck his word up. Let him get in my face. I'm going to fuck him up. Because not me saying this, but the Asian woman said that you was disrespecting him. She said that, not me. She said that.
Why did I have to stand in front of Mr. Deal behind me and tell you to back up off of him?
Because it was two men handling business.
And then what happened? But what happened?
That's for me to know.
What did you do? So why you not telling the truth? My name is Crystal. I'm transparent.
You don't know what I'm talking about because you ain't been here. So hush and just listen. Hush,
but you didn't have the same energy with him when he came outside either.
When he came outside, he left.
Man, get out of here.
He left. Doing it right.
What part of it I told y'all did this content created? Y'all act like I'm not. See, don't get in my comment section saying shit that you don't know. Because I told y'all don't listen to shit. But you gonna listen to some shit. Shut the hell up. Your ass been here the whole time. Shh. I told you he's a recyclable character that know the game, and the game is he has his own platform, he has his own content to the point to where you cannot say put the nigga face nowhere because he will fucking strike your channel, dumbass. I told you I was on what part I was on this nigga platform. Whatever, I'm not gonna argue with you because you don't know.
Yeah, what are you talking? Am I supposed to be ignorant? Why did they let you here? You stink, bitch. Comb your hair. Your hair look like a bird nest. You look like a fucking pelican.
And you see why the Asian woman said that fucking hate crime bill? This nigga no law. Nigga, you told us that your sister was in trouble. Right? She ain't on earth no more. Now I'm starting to feel like y'all motherfuckers be sacrificing y'all fucking families. That's what I'm starting to feel like. Because nigga, how you say you know law? This woman just told you about the fucking hate bill, and then you calling her all kind of disrespectful shit. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all have no class. Do y'all know what paparazzi really is? Paparazzi is people that go find real motherfuckers to hold accountable. Not no fucking Gene Deal. I'm not finna hold this shit. First of all, he with AI. He with AI. Who's Tisha Tales? Who's an AI bitch? Because I keep saying that because y'all don't get it. This nigga in my comment section talking about something. By the way, since you in my goddamn comment section. Because I keep telling you, I know what I'm lying because I get on the internet talking my ass off. I be talking loud. I be cussing because I want to. I do what I want to because when I get off the internet, I can't do none of it. So with that being said, y'all fuck off. You listen to what the fuck I be telling y'all. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all I was a bisexual dude that I was cool with? I was on set platform. I told y'all this. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all be thinking I be lying, but I was on the nigga platform. I told y'all for almost a year. Y'all thought this shit was a game. I never thought it was a game. I told y'all I was cool with the dude from the Voice of the Streets. Who was the niggas from Ohio? Voice of the Streets. It's only one nigga on YouTube. Stop this, y'all. Don't get in my conversation fucking with me or you make me crash out. And then I have to prove my point. Then you're gonna have to pull up DMs and shit. I don't want to do that right now. It's not his time to shine yet. It's not his time. But apparently it's Donet's time to shine. It's his time to shine.
Hey, G, I talked to Randy Pittman last night, a white guy that said in 2004.
Look at T.I. and T.I. tail.
Held him down with 2 minor kids. I did an interview with him on my YouTube last night. What do you have to say about that, G?
That's all he want to do. That's all he want to do is stalk a old ass nigga. That's why that old ass nigga said he was gonna lay your punk ass out. You need to, Donnet, stop this. You're 38. You know other entities to go harass. Do not. First of all, we don't even give a fuck about him and the robot. We don't give a fuck about them. They not doing shit. First of all, if he not gonna come out and tell me what I want to hear, I don't have nothing to say to him anyway. And he old, so he definitely ain't gonna say what I want him to hear. He is not gonna say what I want to hear. I know he ain't. So if you think look, first of all, Gene Deal caught a deal. So with that being said, he a bodyguard. I don't give a fuck about him. And that AI that he might be fucking on, I don't know. He could be, because y'all know y'all might be into the real shit. I don't know. That little robot, Teacher Tells, okay, I don't give a fuck about. Go harass real people that we want to know about. We don't want to know about this nigga. That's why your ass almost got bodied. I wish he would have got bodied. It would have been great if he would have got bodied. We out here want to worry about what Gene Deal did. We don't give a fuck what he did as Diddy bodyguard. Is he going to jail? No. So with that being said, I don't give a fuck. Can we worry about some people that's on YouTube right now getting on my nerve? Like Orlando Brown? Because if I see him with one more recyclable bin, I'm going to slap one of y'all on the internet. I'm not playing because I'm like, I can't take it. Y'all don't understand the level. I can't take Orlando Brown being on YouTube and looking at this nigga. Every time I look at him, I just be like, the Wayans family did you dirty. Fuck what Diddy did. The Wayans family, oh my gosh, y'all don't understand the level of how I feel right now. Because I be trying to tell you, Orlando Brown, the way that entity makes me feel, because I know what the Wayans family is versus what y'all know. See, the older generation, they gonna always respect them. They gonna always look at them like, oh, the people, the first black family. I be like, y'all don't understand the way the Wayans family make me like feel in the inside when I think about all of them, not some of them, all. I just be like, no. When we gonna talk about that, y'all? When we gonna talk about the Wayans family? Fuck Diddy, cause I don't care. I know y'all like, oh, they always want to go drag black people. I don't care. Fuck it. We're dragging them. I'm going to drag them, y'all. Y'all think I'm not gonna do it? I'm going to drag that family. Y'all don't understand how much I'm going to drag that family. They gave us white chicks. anything now that I could think about that was degenerate because I watched so much of they shit just like Tyler Perry. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get what the Wayans family did. Y'all don't get it, y'all. Ooh, man. It's like the Serena Williams and Venus Williams. Y'all don't get it. It's like the Michael Jackson family, you know, the Jackson 5. Y'all just don't get it. That's how I be telling y'all. Y'all don't get it. Y'all do not get the level of like y'all just don't get it. Sometimes I just be like, the internet, is they gonna ever get it? Is they gonna ever get the Orlando Brown? Y'all worried about Diddy. We need to be really worried about Orlando Brown. I'm 31, y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. When I look at him, that's how y'all be worried about Diddy. That's how I look at Orlando Brown. Y'all worried about Diddy, I be looking at Orlando Brown. Even though I'm worried about Kyson, I'm really worried about Orlando Brown. Because that nigga, if that family think they're gonna get away with it, they're not. They're not gonna, I'm not gonna let them get it. I'm not gonna. And now in today's time, they're like, oh, yo, the rainbow community, we love y'all. No, y'all gonna not gonna get to run to the rainbow community. No, I'm not gonna let y'all hide after y'all destroyed our community. No, y'all let them niggas destroy our community. Because the most degenerate ass movies that the Wayans family produced, y'all be thinking I be playing. I told y'all it's called Living in Color. But y'all thought it was a game. But when I looked up to Jim Carrey and I seen the Wayans family, y'all didn't think I saw the difference. Y'all don't think I seen this nigga somehow, after Living Color, made every move that told us the truth. But somehow, y'all thought I was playing. But y'all believe in Cat Williams. But when I bring out the real Cat Williams, I can't wait to hurt y'all feelings. I can't. I told y'all. That's why I love the internet. Because so many people, I get to hurt their feelings. I get that. You know how many times my feelings got hurt? Y'all know how, I know people like, you want to hurt people's feelings? Yes. Because I wish people well. I hope they get their life together. So if you think I can't wait to hurt their feelings, I can't wait to do that. Because God never said we can't hurt people's feelings. He said don't wish death on people, which I would never do on recyclable beings, entities, none of that. So with that being said, that means I'm in the clear to do what they always do, which is what? Don't they humiliate each other all the time, y'all? Don't they haze each other out? So I'm gonna get to do it too then. Because y'all, I told y'all don't get it. Y'all be worried about mad at Trump all day, every day about who he pardoned. Y'all need to be figure out why he pardoned him, why he do it, why he do what he did. Because I keep telling y'all, NBA Youngboy is a white man. Y'all don't want to believe that shit. Kris Jenner's youngest daughter is fucking on NBA Youngboy in whiteface. And every day I just be like, she winning. She winning. She winning. So when Diddy pulled up on her and said, you did a good job, bitch. You did a good. You fucking on a whole nigga that's white. I'm proud of you, bitch. But y'all get mad at Diddy. I don't get mad at Diddy. I respect Diddy because I know the game. And the game ain't been told. It's been played. It ain't been told because when they tell it, y'all don't believe it. But when they play it, y'all still don't believe it. You get it? Because I told y'all, when I was growing up, I got to literally see all of the fucking entities that y'all see now. I got to see them. Y'all thought that shit was a game. I told y'all, when we was growing up as millenniums, we literally was outside playing all that great shit. The next thing we know, we got thrown into the internet, which was a fucking computer. So once I got this shit, you know what I did with it? Okay then, y'all used it for stupid shit. Y'all used it to fuck yourselves up and one day call men cheaters and weird shit. Like, I still can't let that shit go, y'all. How y'all men allow that to happen? I grew up under polygamy all my life. I never thought in a million years that I had to get on the internet and be like, nigga, y'all know y'all supposed to believe in polygamy. Y'all know y'all don't supposed to allow women to call y'all cheaters, right? Like, so y'all gonna create single mothers out here now? And people wonder why I be talking about so many different things. That's why. Because I don't know if I was to talk about one thing, two things, three things, 4 or 5. I'd be like, am I Dr. Seuss? Is this cat in a hat? Is it green eggs and fucking ham? What is this? Because I be telling y'all, I don't care what y'all be talking about. I'll be doing what I want to do. Y'all let everybody do what they want to. Don't get on my fucking channel and be trying to tell me, well, damn, she clickbaited us. No, I didn't. I just told y'all I was still stuck on Ticket TV in my brain. Because the downloads were downloading. And when it was downloading, he was laughing his ass off. And I couldn't take it, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. When I do my other live stream, I promise I'm going to talk about the Trump situation. I might have to change my thumbnail and the title low key. Because, you know, I don't want to be feeling like I'm trolling people on the internet. Lying to y'all. So that's why I keep telling y'all I didn't lie. I just couldn't take the fact that that's how I told y'all, God is real. God is real. God is real. That's why I be telling people God is real. I've been doing this way before the internet, but I love God so much, y'all. Cause I be telling people like that's why I love God. That's why I put God over everybody. I put God over men, dog, cat, Sue, life. Matter of fact, I put God over life. And that's why I be winning, y'all. Because I told y'all, living in the matrix, the biggest matrix of it all is just understanding that God put us here. Once you understand that God put us, then your whole life gonna win. Your whole life you gonna win. The moment you realize we fucked up, we're recyclable beings, we're with people that want to unalive us, that want to take our essence, that want to use us and play us and wipe us down in baby oil for the rest of our lives until we go back home. If you knew that, then you'll win. That's why I be telling people, stop getting mad at the world. Stop getting mad at the LGBT community, the gay people, bisexual people, whatever. Stop getting mad at people. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because if I didn't let it go, y'all, I would not be able to get the content I get. I'm not playing y'all because for a while, I was definitely doing that, that fear mongering shit. I was doing that time period, y'all. Not now. That's why people can't do it now. But back then, y'all, I used to believe that the world was going to end. Weird shit. The world going to end. They trying to unalive all us to collectively. I gotta save the world, all that weird shit. But I did this shit in my early 20s. That's why I be telling y'all, when you're in your early 20s, you really supposed to be getting to the money. You don't even supposed to be thinking about no fear mongering, nothing. You supposed to be getting to the bag, the money, the squirrel, the moolah, the ching, the pesos, the euros, the caneros. Even though that's not even money, but I don't give a fuck. Digital money, currencies, what the fuck? Somebody played Nas' song back in the day. Nas had a fucking song. That's why I be telling y'all music is deeper. Ooh, when I heard that, I was like, God damn, I wish this shit couldn't get copyrighted. Cause I would let y'all listen to it. Cause I'm not playing y'all. Y'all got played. The world low-key got played. Not me. Cause I told y'all I was with Kanye, so I never got played. That's why I keep telling y'all I was never gonna get played anyway, cause it's called Kanye West. Yeah. Didn't that nigga have wasn't he the first man that we all know that had didn't he have all the clear women in the world? Still to this day, he still ain't got no native woman. Still to this day, he been fucking on clear women. I call them clear women because they ain't black. They ain't native. They ain't got no skin pigmentation. It's clear though. I told y'all, I just thought it was a game. Never me. And that's why I'm gonna get Orlando Brown. And that's why one day Raspy pull up on me. Virtually, Raspy, is you still locked up, Raspy? Do they still got you? Because I want to talk to you. I want to ask about strokes. I want to ask if he's still stroking Marcus Houston. Is he still stroking? Because y'all thought this shit was a game. I told y'all let y'all people that y'all grow with get away with it. Not me. Not me. I ain't letting them niggas get away with it. And I ain't letting the bitches get away with it either. Because I told y'all. They should have never let Disney Child Stars let me know that I could be a Disney Child Star too without signing the contract. Because that's what I believed in, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I definitely was a Disney Child Star. I'm just keeping it 100. As crazy as that might sound, I definitely was one. And you know why? Because I told you I was always about programming. And I definitely was being programmed. But I was being programmed without a contract. So that's why I'm keep winning in life. But with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Because I love to crash out on the internet. Because that's what the internet is for. But you got to do it in the most productive way. In the way that it's going to inform. Even if it scares some people off. Even if people are like, what is she talking about? She low-key clickbaited us. I did low-key clickbait y'all. I didn't need to. I'm sorry. That's why before I end the live, I got to make sure I keep saying it so y'all can't say I did it. Because I didn't do it. Because I even told y'all that I didn't mean to. God damn it. It was Ticket TV fault. He should have been laughing at goddamn Gene Deal. He should have been laughing at Donnet yesterday. Because that shit fucked me up. Because I couldn't believe it. God is real. Just like Late Night Crew always say. He always talk about God, y'all. Because see, he was in the industry. And that's why I be telling people. Because people be thinking I be playing. The moment I became cool with Late Night Crew, that's when I knew. I be telling people, I'm like, see, he be proving my point all the time. I be like, pull up on Late Night Crew, and y'all know that I be knowing what I be talking about. Because y'all be thinking I be on the internet and I know what I be talking about. I do. It's just not my fault that I'm programmed to talk about a lot of stuff at one time. Don't get mad at me because y'all didn't program yourselves for success. Y'all didn't program yourselves because I knew, because I ain't gonna cap, I knew at least 10, 15 years from now, the same shit I grew up with, y'all gonna be talking about it. Ain't y'all talking about it? Ain't y'all talking about Lilo and Stitch? Okay then. Okay then. Ain't y'all talking about Lilo and Stitch? I cannot believe Lilo and Stitch is the fucking alien. That's why I be telling y'all. I be so happy because I cracked the code in my life. When I told myself back then, who is the real aliens? Us. And now I know because Lilo and Stitch is out. 2025, Brainwaves said the brainwaves will be waving and that God gonna get all of us. I mean all of us. And now that Lilo and Stitch is out, an alien. When I told y'all we the aliens from Antarctica, we the aliens from Antarctica. Yeah, I thought that shit was a game. That's why I be like Lilo and Stitch. That's why I'm put Lilo and Stitch and I'm put Antarctica. God damn me. I already know I gotta put that. I gotta get that thumbnail together though, y'all. Cause y'all be thinking I be playing. I told y'all I be going deep with this shit. Deep. Cause I told y'all. Whenever YouTube was invented, that's when I was on it. I was in the clouds the whole time. I told y'all it's called Mag Bitter Truth. That's who groomed me for success. Shout out to my Jamaican community. Shout out to my Jamaican community. Cause I'm not playing y'all. Mag Bitter was a Jamaican man standing on business. That nigga back then told Bro Sanchez that motherfucking Angela Baskin is a fucking it. It's a her. It's a thing. Do it got a dick? Maybe it do. Do it not? Did it? Did it do it? Did it not do it? But y'all thought it was a game. That's what I told y'all. And that was in 2020 when he did that shit. And I was watching that nigga long before he did that shit, by the way. I didn't just get to the nigga in 2020. I was watching way before then. Low key, I was watching him for like 10 plus years, but I digress on that, because that was my nigga, y'all. Y'all don't understand the level of Mag Bitter Truth taught me the game. The same Jamaican people y'all be hating on. Yeah. He taught me the game, y'all. He taught me the game. That's why Ringo TV, shout out to my polygamous brother that believe in polygamy, that has one wife and is still trying to get that next one. Cause y'all be getting mad at him because he ain't made baby mamas great again like New Breed hoe ass, or my favorite content creator, Divorce to the Streets, that let his baby mama beat his ass in front of everybody on the internet and then lock the bitch up and get his kids even though he got a house. But he just like New Breed. Because the difference between New Breed and yes, my stuff is falling down, get over it. Yes, he like New Breed because New Breed did something totally different. He locked his baby mama up in a mental institution, y'all. He locked his baby mama. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I say this shit. He locked his baby mama up in a mental institution. He drove her crazy to the point to where she had to get locked up in a mental institution. Have New Breed told y'all that? Have New Breed came out and told y'all the only reason that little son that y'all see is because the baby mama locked up in a mental institution. He did it. He drove her crazy. Talking about something. Oh, because she don't want to believe in polygamy. I hate her guts and I was low-key trying to put her in there and I did. Did he tell y'all that yet? Oh, no. Because I ain't bringing it out yet because y'all don't pay attention. Y'all let dusty ass niggas tell y'all shit when they debate baby mamas. But when I looked up to Mad Bitter Truth, niggas on YouTube hated him. Even though he was not a baby mama creator, but they hated the nigga. Oh, he's Jamaican. They hate Ringo TV, believe in polygamy, Panamanian and Jamaican. What more proof do we need to understand that y'all was crayons, that y'all was black, that y'all was fucking LBA? But I told y'all, that's what I'm telling you. I'm so glad I'm not with my son and daughter baby, my son and daughter father. Because the levels, I had to look at this nigga like, so you like Michelle? Yeah, we definitely ain't gonna be together no more. Because I'm not doing this with you. I can't do this with you. And he wonder why I manipulate our kids for success. Nigga, if you can't see that nigga is a nigga, then that means you ain't gonna help our kids be successful. That means I gotta step up and be big mama. And that's what I did. I just be big mama. And then I had to replace him with somebody that was better, which is my boyfriend that I got now. And he's better. That's how he's a father figure. Never a stepdaddy, father figure. Because I told y'all, I told the internet one day, I told myself one day I'm going to save the world. And I'm not saving it. I'm saving me. Not the world, me. Because y'all was stupid. I told people they were stupid back then. And I was right. Y'all still stupid to this day. Just imagine being the kid. Moving to Tennessee at 7 years old. Being called a terrorist because you're Muslim. Being called this, that, and the third. But now the whole world became Muslim. Not only did the whole world become Muslim, now y'all still don't believe in polygamy because you're dumb. Y'all only want to believe in the terroristic part of it. You don't want to believe in the great part of it, which is being, Muslim, which is a part of being, I ain't gonna lie, being Muslim is not being, That's my favorite thing to say. If y'all know it, say it with me. Believing in polygamy. Yeah. You don't have to be Muslim. You don't have to be Islamic to believe in it. Let me get all that clear, because you don't have to believe in it to be there. All you got to do is pick up the goddamn Quran and believe in the Quran. So let's get this all clear. Stop believing in being Christians. Stop believing in being the Christianity. Stop believing in being Muslims, being in all that. Stop believing in all of y'all. Just let it go. Let it go. You gonna be slave. Let it go. You gonna stay in the slave mind frame. Let it go. Cause I'm so serious, y'all. Just let it go. Just pick up the Bible, the Quran, y'all. I told y'all. Why y'all think I said in my last thing, read the Quran? Cause I told y'all the whole world is Muslim now. So if you don't want to believe me, I don't give a fuck. Cause I told people back then it was gonna happen. I remember back then when Russia was Muslim. I'm like, why is Russia got Muslims in Russia? That's weird. Why is it Russia? I told y'all they was flipping us out back then, but nobody didn't want to listen. Why? Because I didn't tell nobody. But now that I'm on the internet, I tell all y'all, I've been knowing this. I've been knowing that the whole world was Muslim. Y'all didn't want to believe it. The moment in 2001, when Bush was in other Muslim countries getting shoes thrown at him, y'all thought it was a game, but I didn't. I thought it was like, so are we gonna be Muslims now or something? Because this is weird. Why is he in another country? We supposed to be Americans. Why is he in another country getting shoes thrown at him? But now when a whole new individual is getting slapped, this nigga is getting slapped by a robot. Because I don't care what nobody say. That woman is a robot. This nigga is getting slapped. Why y'all think he getting slapped? Because he has to travel around the world and pretend to be Muslim now. And his wife don't want to do this shit. She like, I can't believe this. They are humiliating me. I never knew that I was going to have to travel the world and pretend to be Muslim. Y'all think I'm playing? Europe is full of Muslims right now. Y'all thought it was a game. That's how I'd be laughing too. I'd be like, that's what people get for. They thought this shit was a game. They told y'all that Christianity was leaving. What the fuck y'all thought was gonna become number one? People are dumb. I was like, see, this is how you knew the world was dumb. They told us way back when. They did studies. They said, yeah, the study is that Christianity is finna fall down. Christianity is finna be a shithole. And y'all still thought it was a game. Y'all thought, I was like, they dumb. So now when the whole European became Muslim, they still in shock. They still like, I can't believe this. We're gonna fight. This is our shit. No, it's not, y'all. None of this is our shit. Stop this. It's not your shit. It's not your shit. The nigga didn't got slapped. Why y'all think the man didn't got slapped? Nobody ain't gonna tell y'all the truth. The reason why he really got slapped is because his wife, the robot, do not want to go around the world pretending to be fucking Muslim. She don't want to do that. And I don't blame her. Because she don't want to pretend. She want to be a white supremacist. And she can't do that shit. That's exactly what she want to do. She want to be a white supremacist, but she can't do it. So she slapped that nigga around the world. And now in real life, not only is he getting slapped in real life, motherfuckers that don't even know him slapping him. That bitch got tackled too. I'm like, she slapped that nigga. Ooh, she finna go to jail. Niggas, they smart. You know what they did? They threw an egg at that nigga. Somebody threw an egg at that nigga. I'm like, they egged that nigga in another country. Cause I told y'all thought this shit was a game. Why y'all kept thinking I told y'all I like George W. Bush? Cause I've been know about politics. That's why I never got wrapped up in it. That's why I never said I was going to vote. I've been telling people I'm never voting for what? I was a kid at 7. I already seen that George W. Bush was a clown. I was like, I'm good. I'm never voting. Period. Y'all be wanting to live in fairy tale land. That's why I be telling y'all, kids are not stupid. Y'all be stupid because y'all think kids is stupid. Y'all thought we was stupid. We never was stupid. Kids were never stupid, y'all. They were already programming us back then to not be stupid. They're letting us look at adult content, y'all. Think about this. To this day, don't kids still to this day watch adult content? No matter how much you try to program them not to see adult content, they still somehow see it. So stop the bullshit. Kids was never dumb. I was never dumb. At 7 years old, I was never dumb. I knew back then to never vote because it was bullshit. I knew back then that somebody was controlled. I said back then that Dick Cheney was getting controlled, y'all. Even though I don't get it. I'll just be like, I know y'all be like, but in 9/11, I don't think 9/11, you was a kid. You should know about that. Okay, just imagine. Like I keep telling y'all, moving from Alabama to fucking Tennessee, Bible Belt, Tennessee. Not no, like, I'm talking about conservative Tennessee. I'm talking about like Bible Belt. I ain't talking about no goddamn where they be like understanding you're gay or understanding weird shit. The Bible Belt don't understand it. They understand the Bible. They don't understand nothing about that weird shit. I'm just keeping it 100. So just imagine coming to Tennessee, 7 years old, 9/11 just pop off. Just pop off, pop off. Kids looking at you like you a terrorist. Even though you ain't want no hijab. Even though you come in wrinkled clothes. They ain't give a fuck about none of that, y'all. I told y'all. That's why I told y'all I never wanted to be black. That's why I never wanted to be black. Because I always felt like, so I'm not black then. Because how am I black if y'all being racist? I ain't even did nothing. It is not my fault that my stepdaddy was Muslim. Well, now I gotta get in trouble because he wanted to be Muslim. That's why I didn't want to be Muslim. Because I said, see, this is why I want to be Muslim. Because I gotta go to school and deal with these goddamn kids because your ass. I should have never told these kids I was Muslim. I ain't know that 9/11 was gonna happen. I ain't know that shit. I was a kid. That's why I be telling y'all, stop treating your kids like they're dumb. Stop treating your kids like they're clowns. Stop disrespecting them. They're not dumb. That's why I'm so glad I'm grown now. Because that's why I love to go back and be a kid. When y'all be like, damn, she loved to talk about when she was a kid. That's why. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, the way I thought back then is what I think now. I never really changed that much. I just become an adult. I became an adult and I had to hold myself accountable. That's about it. I had to become an adult and hold myself accountable. That was the only difference. I had to become an adult and hold myself accountable. That's why I'm brainwashing the fuck out of my kids. I keep telling y'all be brainwashing y'all kids to be failures. Because y'all don't want to understand that kids not dumb. That's why I told y'all when my daughter said she liked Trump, I never told my daughter like Trump, y'all. I never told my daughter like Trump. Because I told y'all I like George W. Deuce. So I never was like Trump, Vicky, like him. He's fired. Like, hell no. When my daughter told me that shit, I was like, what the hell's going on? Why does my daughter say she like Trump? First of all, I tell my kids all the time I would never vote. They know I would never vote. They know this. So I'm like, how the fuck she like Trump? Who told her to like Trump? What the fuck's going on? Me, I'm a history nerd, so for me, I'm like, Trump, Muslim people giving him $400 million jets. My daughter like Trump. I like George W. Deuce. He was the first president that low-key taught us about the jihad shit. What's really going on? That's how I be thinking, y'all. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all just be want to be, I guess, whatever y'all be doing. I told y'all, it's called, I'm 5G. 5G is me. I'm programmed to look at multiple things at multiple times. I'm not going to look at one thing. I mean, my boyfriend do logistics. What do y'all be wanting from me? That's what I be telling y'all. My boyfriend does logistics, y'all. He is logistics. This nigga yesterday, my boyfriend low-key, he got him on nerves. He told me, oh, I thought you was going to correct me. I'm like, oh my gosh. So you trying to be funny because I wasn't paying attention. Like, y'all don't get it. My boyfriend is logistics. Y'all, but my boyfriend is 59 years old. He does logistics. He went to school, logistics, Colgate, logistics, Gap, Amazon. Right now, still work at Gap. 20 plus years. That's why I be telling y'all I'm fucking on greatness already. So with that being said, what y'all expect? I was already great. I'm already great. But just imagine fucking on greatness. Y'all women was crying about niggas having 6 figures and being 6 feet tall and weird shit. My boyfriend, 6 feet tall, bank account swole that I can't touch because it's his shit. It's not mine. Took care of his goddamn kids. 4 of them to be exact. One of them a millennial. I say millennium. Don't get mad at me. I like saying it. I know it's millennial. Whatever, but I be like, I want to be infamous, so I say something different. One of those, 2 Generation Zs, and then he got one, what is he? I always be forgetting, like, is he still the Generation Z? It might be 3 Generation Zs, because it'd be after my kid. So yeah, 3 Generation Zs. So that's why I be telling y'all, shut the fuck up and listen to me. I know y'all listen to women that was fucking on dusty niggas, not me. I told y'all it's called polygamy. I was in the household into 2020. How many times do I need to get on the internet and say that? Into 2020, I was in the household from 18 years old, right? From 18. You just keep it. Alex, I'm not Alexis, and I'm not talking to you, goddamn it. I know I said Alex. I didn't mean to talk to you, damn it. What I'm saying is from 2020, right? After that, I was not in the household no more. I had to work a 9 to 5 because I wasn't with my son or daughter's father or the other woman, which is the other mother, right? So I keep telling y'all, I be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. Because I was in a household. I wasn't in the streets. How old y'all think I was in 2020? 26. Okay, then. So until then, I was in a household. Oh, yeah, because y'all be thinking this shit is game. I be telling y'all, I was in like most females. At 18, I already knew what the fuck I wanted to do, which was create life, which is what I did with my son and daughter's father, who's another older person, by the way, because I didn't do young people. Nobody got time for that. Glad I did. Because I'm going to say it again. Yeah, he might not be what I wanted in life. Because he definitely was not what I wanted in life. But I ain't care about none of that. All I thought about is this was going to be great for my kids. Because I'm going to make them be greatness and a greatness. Okay? Because I keep telling y'all, when you lay down with a dusty person, you can't after you dump that person, after you don't be with that person no more, you cannot get on the internet and try to pretend like you didn't know this shit. So me being the person that I am, I'm not gonna get on the internet and pretend like I didn't know what the hell I set myself up with when I had my son and daughter. I knew what the fuck I was dealing with before I had them. And after I had them, I still knew what I was dealing with. So that's why when 2020 happened, I was so happy. I was like, living my best life. Let's go. Then living my life. I was like, I need to pull my man. But at the time, I didn't know it. Because when I worked at Gap, I did not know the man I'm on right now was going to be him. I didn't know. I mean, I ain't going to cap. I kind of did. No, I ain't going to lie. Let me not lie on the internet. I knew I was going to. I was like, if these men don't act right, I know who I'm going to get. Because I ain't going to lie. When I looked at my boyfriend, Stanley, because that's his name, Stanley. Low key, I was mesmerized. But I was dating somebody, so I was like, yeah, I can't do all that. You know, I'm a girlfriend, can't do all that. But when he moved to Atlanta, I was like, hurt, sad. My feelings was hurt. Because our relationship didn't end on bad terms. I always say that because it's the truth. It didn't, I ain't going to get on this internet and disrespect him. His baby mama did enough. She did enough to him. So I'm definitely not going to get on the internet and drag that man. And he ain't did shit. Other than wanted to move to Atlanta. And I told him, have fun over there with them things, with them its and them, you know what. That's why when he called me up and told me that he said, I ain't going to lie, you was right. I said, I told you, y'all don't never want to believe me. Because y'all thought because I was in a relationship, I was in a household, that somehow that I don't know what I be talking about. I'm telling you, my son and daughter father did the same thing. I used to think to myself, like, so y'all just think because I'm in a household that I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Believe what you want to. He took his ass to Atlanta, and I told him, I said, you should have stayed. You should have just went to Houston. I said, you should have gathered to Houston. I said, I was like, nigga, I flew myself to Houston to see you. Which was fun, by the way, because I flew. No. He didn't fly me out because y'all niggas dusty women. Y'all women dusty, not me. I flew myself to Gadsden, Houston. I was like, fly myself out. I was sent by some white people. The clear people, not white people. The clear people was clearing me. I was having a time of my life. I flew myself out there. Because I'm a boss. Because I told y'all I'm a boss. Y'all niggas, he better fly me out. No. Because I don't want no nigga to be like, first of all, this is how I looked at it. That's not my husband. You can't fly me out. I fly myself out. Because we not husband and wife. So you can't fly me out. I fly myself out. So I flew myself out to Gadsden, Houston, be a real supporter. Because I ain't going to cap y'all. My ex was talented. He was talented, y'all. He was a maintenance man. He had a gabillion certificates in maintenance. Like, the nigga was like, he was dope. For somebody that was 1 year older than me, he was amazing. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna get on this internet and lie on my ex now. He was a great ex. He ain't do nothing wrong, but wanted to live in Atlanta. And that's why I broke up with his ass. Because I told him, I said, first of all, I'm not moving nowhere for no man. So even if he would have moved to Houston, we still would have broke up. Because I'm not flying nowhere for none of y'all. None of y'all. If you not gonna stay for me, because I told y'all, I know my worth. If you want to leave, because I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave like you going to leave. I ain't disrespect him. I ain't talk shit to him. Hell no. I cried and everything. I was hurt. Because I was like, I'm breaking up with this nigga. I can't do it. But I got to do it. And I did it. And he called me up like, it wasn't even a week later. He said, yeah, I seen it. Anything. Yep, I thought it was a woman. It really wasn't a woman. It was a man. I said, I told you. You didn't believe me. I told you. I said, didn't you tell me that you saw the city girls in Atlanta? He said, yeah, I did tell you that. Okay, then. I told you then that Tyler Perry live in Atlanta. Okay, then. But y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought I was lying when I told people that when Tyler Perry moved, it was over with. I said, Atlanta is going down. Flag on the play. Run. run. Nobody didn't want to believe me. I be telling people, believe me, it's not about me getting mad that a community want to take over something. I'm telling you that if that community go over there, they're gonna take over, and you can't get mad about it. You better leave. Don't be like, this our shit. It's not your shit, because if it was your shit, they wouldn't be able to take over. That's how I be telling people. When you get mad at the Jewish community, when you get mad at the LGBT community, why are y'all mad at them people? Are y'all mad because they took over some shit that you don't know how to take over? Don't get mad at nobody. Just take over your own shit. I don't get it. That's what, to me, I respect everybody that take over shit. Because if you could take over some shit, that means that you did something. You must did something productive to take over some shit. Because when I be taking over these, this content that y'all ain't never seen before, it's called what I just told y'all. It's called take over shit. Don't get mad. Take over some shit. Do you think I'm mad that Orlando Brown is finessing y'all? No, because he ain't finessing me. He finessing y'all. That's what I be telling people. Why get mad when you could just do it better? Why get angry when I could do it better than you? I could do the research and do it better than you. You told me that I had to be the president. I had to go to school. But now we know that lawyers don't even have to go to school no more. They can use AI to help them. I told people y'all was playing y'allselves. The internet should have been told y'all that a lot of shit that we got now, it's not gonna be cool. It's not gonna be fun. So I hope y'all productively like program y'all kids with AI. Cause if y'all don't, you gonna play your kids now. Y'all be thinking I be playing. If you do not program your kids with AI, your kids gonna get left behind. Do y'all remember when George W. Bush gave y'all no kids left behind? Y'all know what happened in America with that shit, right? Okay. Why y'all think I told y'all I never want to vote for a president? Because that was my nigga. I said, this nigga out here telling us no kid left behind. What kind of shit is this? I'm like, we gonna get fucked up. That's how I thought as a kid, y'all. I was like, this nigga trying to fuck us up as kids. This nigga said no kid left behind. But somehow you was in a goddamn school with us reading books. This nigga reading the book at the school. I'm like, these niggas trying to unalive us. I told y'all when I was growing up, I was thinking like that because I told y'all my stepdaddy, y'all be thinking I be playing. My stepdaddy was a Crip. Or not this fake ass shit y'all talking about. No. I'm talking about back in the Snoop Dogg era. And that whole ass era. Where they was selling that the government gave us drugs. They gave us weapons and, they fucked up our community. Huh? Oh, what they meant to say is that they gave them drugs, they gave them guns, and they picked the drugs up, they put the guns up, and they gave it to the women, and they gave it to the kids, they gave it to the older people. They fucked up the community. They kept talking about being Crips and Bloods, all that fake shit. Then they got locked up. After they got done being locked up, getting wiped out the baby, or then they came back out, fucked up sober. That's how I told y'all. That's the real history. Y'all don't want to understand it, but I do. I told y'all it was never the government. We was lied to with that shit too. It's called decisions. It's called if they put drugs in your community, don't pick the shit up. Then Nixon said no drugs, war on drugs, but y'all wanted me to be mad at that nigga because y'all not only let the drugs get in our community, but instead of y'all just saying no to drugs, y'all pick the drugs up in the guns. And I know y'all gonna say this. Well, they put it in there. So when the Africans sold slaves to the white men, and then they lied and said that the white men came over there and did some shit that they never did when they actually just gave them the slaves. But somehow, black people still talking about they 400 years of slaves. But I'm trying to figure out if you a crayon, that means you a bust. That means you're a black hole. I thought Africans was in the slave trade. I didn't know black people. I didn't know that, y'all. Oh my gosh, I should have never thought about this, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm finna destroy the community. Oh, I'm finna hurt a lot of people's feelings, y'all. Think about that. Black people lied to y'all. They said that there was 400 years of slaves. How they slaves if Africans were slaves? Y'all got lied to again. Ooh, the FBA community gonna hate me. Ooh, wee. If y'all think I'm not finna drag the FBA community now that I thought about it like that. Y'all, I'm not playing, y'all. This whole time they said that they were slaves, but they black. But they not Africans. How the fuck did they... The African community need to be fucking mad at the FBA community, y'all. This is some bullshit. Y'all said that y'all was 400 years slave. How y'all 400 years of slaves and y'all not African? All my real Africans, we need to stand the fuck up. We need, oh hell no, bitch. No. Because y'all don't understand that I always hated the slave trade anyway, because I knew that shit was a lie. I cannot believe y'all fucking imposters then took our shit, which is our shit, because I don't care what none of y'all say. Native people own America, but Africans, Jamaicans, Panamanian, all them already been here. We all didn't recycle their energy. So get over it. Y'all hoes. Y'all didn't want to admit to it. The Native Americans recycled the essence of all the people on earth. It's over with. The people, if y'all didn't know that, Russia been told us that. Y'all never knew that. Why y'all think I told y'all to stop with this bullshit about how Russia is colluding with Trump? I cannot wait to do that live stream. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. That's why I keep telling y'all. I'm trying to fuck up the internet. The level of y'all don't know y'all history. Oh gosh. Y'all don't know how much I was so mad. I don't even like Trump. Still don't like Trump. Y'all don't know how much I was mad during that whole time when Trump was in office. Russia collusion. Russia. I'm like, so y'all don't know the real Russia history? That's why America got played, y'all. That's why America got new people, because y'all was dumb. Y'all was so dumb in America, y'all. Y'all let any president get in y'all face, lie to y'all, and then not only do they lie to y'all, then y'all get mad at them for lying to y'all when y'all can do research. That's when I knew then we was all fucked up too then, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I knew the whole world low-key was fucked up, because we didn't have the phone this whole time, y'all. Think about it. The politicians didn't lie to us our whole lives. I mean, literally the whole earth didn't lie to us, but we have the internet, we have phones, we can actually do the research. People still be getting mad. They be like, I'm gonna go out there and march. I be like, why the fuck would I march when I got a phone for? What the fuck? Who finna march? Me? I ain't finna march for none of y'all hoes. March on your own time. I have a dream, and my dream will be rectified. Because when Martin Luther King Jr. said that shit, I should have been paying attention back then. But I'm so captivated by Malcolm X that I ain't give a fuck about that nigga. I said, fuck that nigga. I'm not marching. That's why I didn't like him. Because I'm like, march? Who? Me? No. I'm like, no. This is not civil rights. I don't... Ugh. That's why I didn't like Martin Luther King Jr., y'all. Because I was like, I'm not a marching ass motherfucker. I'm not marching. Malcolm X told us to get our gun. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna give a gun. I'm not for the, and it's called Second Amendment. Okay, I didn't know that back then, but that's what it's called. It's called Second Amendment. That's why I love Malcolm X too. I was like, no, nigga, I'm gonna be that nigga with my Second Amendment. We're not doing this today. Talking about some marching with these niggas. I'm not marching with nobody. Either we gonna respect each other, or I'm gonna pull out the blinky, and then we can really respect each other. Because apparently that's what y'all do in today's time. Ain't that fucked up, right? Back in the day, oh my gosh, y'all gonna make me get mad about Malcolm X now. Back in the day, Malcolm X had to pull out the blinky to protect his family. But y'all get to think about that, y'all. They get to pull out the blinky to unalive people. This nigga had to pull out the blinky to protect his family. That's how I know we fucked. That's why when they said that all the civil rights era people did that shit in vain, that's why I told y'all, that's why I don't like the civil rights era. Because it was stupid. It was stupid. It was stupid. And when I come out with the evidence of why I keep telling y'all it was stupid, and y'all literally got a civil rights activist by the name of French Montana. Y'all got a civil rights activist by the name of French Montana. Because y'all dumb. Because I told y'all I lived in the 1800s. Y'all lived in the 19th century, 2000. No. Me, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I lived in the 1800s. When I was growing up, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I lived in the 1800s. that was the real life I was living in, y'all. I ain't playing. Y'all was dumb. I knew about the Egyptian time period. I knew about the Roman time period. I knew about Genghis Khan. I knew about what's his name? Gandhi. You know, the real Indian man, Gandhi. Y'all was stupid, not me. I told y'all was stupid. I knew it. I knew the world was way more advanced. I knew it back then. I used to say this shit when I was growing up. I was like, the world is way more advanced. I knew it. I keep telling y'all the world is way more advanced. Y'all just stupid. Everything I could think about now, I be mad at y'all. I'm like, we looking at that Planet of the Apes. We be looking at the Planet of the Apes in real life. Didn't he just talk about the Golden Dome? When the Planet of the Apes talking about the dome? I told y'all I grew up with goddamn Jim Carrey. That was my nigga. I love that nigga. This nigga had the Unfortunate Events. Do y'all know what that is? The Unfortunate Events. That's a book. It was a TV series. Who y'all think that nigga was in there? Jim Carrey. Ain't y'all living in unfortunate events right now? Ain't y'all still complaining about unfortunate events? Ain't y'all still doing that shit? Don't y'all promote people that go through unfortunate events? Don't y'all make them motherfuckers be rich and shit? I told y'all thought this shit was, I told people, the internet, it could do nothing with me. This is called books. It's called all the books that y'all think about, I read them. Not this new shit. No. I told y'all to this day be crying about, I can't believe they deleted the DEI, Black History. I can't believe they don't want our kids to know shit. No, dumbass. You supposed to teach your kids. When did we ever get to a point to where we thought the government was supposed to teach us some shit, y'all? That's why I be getting mad. Cause I'm like, I read all the books. All them damn books. And everybody and they daddy to this day be talking about how the government supposed to teach their children. My parents did not teach me, y'all. My parents did not like, Sharice, go pick this book up. Read this book. Read that book. No, I did that. Everything I be talking about, I did. My motherfucking stepdad. I told y'all my stepdaddy was a goddamn fake ass crip. Okay then. Do y'all think he told me, matter of fact, in life, be positive. Do greatness in your life? Hell no. The only greatness I saw was my mom because she was the one working. So I was like, even though I'm mad at you, you still the one working, so I can't get mad at you because without you, I wouldn't have shit. So, but this nigga, what is this? What is this? But I told y'all thought this shit was a game. Never me. Never me. So don't get mad at me because I be talking about a billion things. Y'all want to get on the internet and listen to people that don't want to put y'all up on game. They don't want y'all kids to be in position. They don't want y'all to believe in polygamy. That's number one. That's the number one thing they do not want men and women to believe in. And when I say man or woman, I mean man and woman. Because the moment y'all believe in polygamy, the moment your ancestors gonna win. That's why my ancestors winning. They proud of me, y'all. They proud of me. I know they proud of me. Because I told y'all way back when, I seen the ghost when I was a kid. Think about that. That's how I knew I was on the right path in life too. I seen a ghost as a kid. This house I lived in, it was a ghost in there. It was a clear ghost. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing? Me, my brother, sisters, we all seen it. So that's how I know I couldn't never, nobody gonna be able to be like, oh, she lying on the internet. Nope. Me and my brother and sister, we saw him. We all three of us, we got to see him. We was looking like, we was just quiet as hell, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing about this. That's why to this day, it's still, I can see it in my mind. It was an old, clear man in our house walking around and shit. And I'm just looking like, oh my gosh. I'm like, me and my brother and sister, we was looking like, we didn't say shit. Cause we was black. We didn't know back then we was Native Americans. We thought we was black. So we knew them. We seen too many movies, y'all. We shut the fuck up. We didn't breathe. I thought I was going to die in that moment too. So I was like, all three of us was Jesus. It came out of nowhere. Y'all think I'm playing. That damn ghost came out of nowhere. We was playing. We was just having a good time. And the next thing we always seen a ghost. So we just stopped and just stared. And we was just scared. I was scared. I didn't know what to do in that moment. I was so scared, y'all. I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking I be playing about this shit. That's why I be telling y'all. Our whole lives, they've been telling us the truth. We just don't want to believe it. But when you a kid and you really get to see things and then you keep your inner kid, when you keep that inner kid, your life gonna always win. That's why my kids love me too, because they know I'm a big ass kid, just like they are. I troll my own kids, so they know that I troll their ass. I be like, especially when I want to hold them accountable. Oh my gosh, that's the best time to troll your kids when you want to hold them accountable. That's when you troll them. That's the time I be like, so you saying you don't know right from wrong? That's when I be asking questions. I say, so you didn't know this? So you telling me you ain't know to go clean up your room? So you act like I ain't never show you how to clean up your room. I be telling you, instead of cussing your kids out, belittling them, no, you supposed to have fun with them. Duh. What's the point of having kids if you're not gonna have fun with them? People be trying to be best friends with them. No. I'm definitely not best friends with my son and daughter because they already know not to play with me. They already know that shit. The levels of they know not to fucking play with me. That part. Because you can be your kid's friend. You got to know how to be their friend. People, when they be their kids' friends, they be their kids' friends like, let them do what the fuck they want to. They don't have no class, no dignity. They let them do unalive people. When they do it, then they cut on the internet and cry about it. No. I'm the opposite. I'm this type of parent where if my kids ever unalive somebody, ever do it, what you think I'm going to do? What you think I'm going to do on the internet? You think I'm gonna be like Tory Lane's daddy? I'm gonna get out there and be like the goddamn people unalive. They trying to unalive my son. They locked him up. They did it. He didn't do it, nigga. I told him not to fuck that goddamn thing. I told him not to do it. That's what the Tory Lane daddy should have said. He should have said, I told him not to do it. I told him not to fuck that thing, that stallion. And dick it might hang low. I told him not to do it. He didn't want to believe me. He said because he was over there with the Kardashians. It was with the Kardashians. It was over there with the Kardashians. Then they flipped out Kris Jenner. Oh, my bad. Bruce Jenner. Kathleen Jenner. But somehow the same party that nobody want to talk about, because do they tell y'all that? Do they forget to tell y'all that Tory Lanez was at a party that one of the Kardashian chicks was at? She hosted it. Did y'all forget that? But somehow, do I have to tell y'all who Tory Lanez is? Do I really have to bring out who he is? Because I'll be want to slap the fuck out of y'all low key. Y'all want me to bring out who Tory Lanez is? Because y'all act like y'all don't know who that nigga is. Can we stop doing this, y'all? Can we? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Can we stop? Because I ain't gonna lie. Tory Lanez, low key, that's why I don't do no content. Because I'll be want to slap y'all. I'll be like, can I slap these people real quick? That's why the fucking church is going to hell. And I'm glad. Because if y'all don't know who the fuck Tory Lanez is, that's why the church is going to hell. If y'all trying to figure out why the church is going to hell, look at Tory Lanez. Look at Tory. That's why I be telling y'all, I'm going to have the best content of my life. I just be like, because if y'all think I'm going to tell y'all who Tory Lanez is, when I just told y'all the church is going to hell, church going to hell, Tory Lanez. Who other character that could be in church? Figure it out. Figure the shit out. Cause y'all, I swear, when I be thinking about Tory Lanez, I be thinking about Megan Thee Stallion, but I be thinking about Megan Thee Stallion. I be thinking about Tory Lanez, and then I be thinking about the Christian person that he is. And then in my mind, I be like, damn, I'm finna have the best content on YouTube. I cannot believe this, y'all. Cause that's how I be thinking about it. Y'all be thinking about it. I don't know what y'all be thinking about, but when I be thinking about these people, I be thinking about multiple characters. I be thinking about, damn, what the fuck is really going on? Because I'm telling y'all, the more I think about this Tory Lanez situation, the more I'm thinking about the other character now. I'm like, damn, what if that's what they saying low key? Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know who Tory Lanez is, but I do. And when I think about Megan Thee Stallion, and then like I told y'all, when I think, oh my gosh, this a freak of... Oh my God, I'm gonna have the best content on YouTube. I knew God was real. I knew God was real when God told me to pray to him, worship him, don't put nobody else before him, because Allah made everything. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all be looking at them like one-dimensional or two-dimensional. I look at them like five-dimensional. Yeah, I look at them. Since we on 5D, we in 5G, 5D, I look at them like 5D. Because y'all don't get it. Ooh, y'all don't get it. I didn't even think about that. This is when y'all be like, why she be on her live streams, just be talking about everything? Because they be actually helping me download the downloads. Because I told y'all, when I had my kids, I looked at a lot of content, but I processed it, remembered it, but I didn't forget it. And when I say forget it, not necessarily forget it. I just need to talk about a lot of different things to unlock other things, because I don't be thinking about things sometimes, because I don't even like Tory Lanez. So that's why I just be like, So that's why it be easy for me to not think about the nigga or make no content about it, because I be like, I don't even like that nigga. But then I be like, Sharice, you can't think about it like that. You got to think about him being multiple characters. He's not one person, Sharice. Stop being dumb. So that's how I be trying to brainwash myself to remember that when I'm thinking about these individuals, I got to keep remembering, because sometimes I be forgetting, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I be forgetting because I don't be wanting to remember that they like multiple people all day. I don't want to think about that all day, but then again, I low-key do be thinking about it all day anyway, so I might as well. So with that being said, now I'm gonna have to bring him out, y'all. I'm gonna have to do Tory Lanez, y'all, because y'all don't want to tell the truth, so I'm gonna do Tory Lanez. I cannot believe this. I totally forgot about that. This is why the church is going down, down, baby. Ocean, the rim, they go boom, boom, baby. Shout out to the Quran. I knew one day the Quran was going to get the light that it deserved, because Allah made everything. So that's why I keep telling y'all. I feel so happy because I grew up with the Quran and the Bible. So now that the Quran is actually became superior than the Bible, it's kind of funny because I'm like, damn, I'm so glad I grew up with both of them because I understand both of them, so I understand the world I'm living in. So that's why back then I told you I grew up with the Bible. Like I'm not playing. I grew up with the Quran and the Bible. Like even though I was supposed to be Muslim or whatever, I still grew up with the Quran and the Bible. Like both of them hand in hand. I'm not playing, y'all. Like so I have to be telling people I understand the Bible way better than the average person, and I understand the Quran way better than the average person because I tell people it's a book, y'all. It's a fucking book. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad I grew up in an era where we had to read books. We had to be successful. We couldn't be like, well, if my daddy don't teach me, if my stepdaddy don't teach me, if my mama don't teach me, I could be a failure. We couldn't do that, y'all. I'm not playing, y'all. The generation I grew up in, we couldn't be failures, even if our parents were failures. Because y'all think I'm playing the people that I went to school with. A lot of us had failure parents. Y'all need to be playing when I be saying this shit. Some girls went through way shit that was way, way worse than me. And they somehow made it out. I'm like, damn, we made it out. Because I keep telling y'all, kids are resilient. We are resilient. Because one day them same kids are going to become grown. And the biggest secret that's been never told is that if you want to really stay on this earth the longest, keep your inner kid. That's why the people don't want to tell y'all the truth. Keep your inner kid. Don't never let your inner kid leave you. Let it stay there forever. Because you know why? That was the best part of your life was being a kid, y'all. Think about it. That's the only time in your life where you can be pure. That's the only time in your life where nobody cannot fuck with you until they brainwash you to be a failure. Because think about it. When a white kid and a black kid see each other for the first time, they love each other. They hug each other. They love each other. They might beat each other, play with it, whatever. But the moment the mama or the daddy tell the black kid and the white kid that they black and white, that they got to hate each other, they will do it. That's why I tell people all the time, don't do it. Stop teaching y'all kids hate. That shit is not cool. Teach your kids to love life. And then don't worry about stupid shit. And then as they get older, then that's when you program them. You have to program your kids at certain levels. Y'all don't understand as I did. I program my son and daughters at different levels. Like right now, I'm going to program them on a different level. Because now they're at the age where they need to be programmed on a different level. I hope y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and understand that I don't get on this YouTube and talk my shit because I be talking shit. I talk my shit because like K3 said, she a lyricist, so she wanted to become a lyricist, not a rapper, because I don't care what she says. She a lyricist. And she talk her shit, so that's why she became a lyricist, because I don't call them rappers, because rappers are grapers. So I'm never calling the new generation that shit. I call them lyricists. So that's why I told y'all when I got on the internet, I was going to talk about different shit that y'all never heard about. Shit that y'all never would say or think about. That's me. Because who calls the next generation? Who calls the next generation lyricists? Nobody. Do they call them lyricists or do they still try to call them rappers? Grapers. I'm not calling the next generation no fucking rappers. I'm not doing it. Because if y'all not going to talk about how Jermaine Dupri had a rap game and he had Lotto, then there you go. That's what I told you. I'm not calling the new generation. I'm not doing it. So they can keep being spiritually wiped down and baby, because y'all done. No, I'm trying to put the new generation up on game. Don't call yourself no fucking rappers. Y'all are not rappers. Y'all not grapers. Y'all not none of that. Y'all are lyricists. You know, y'all put shit together that most people not even trying to put together, which is being in the inner world. Because they always talk about the inner world, like Ringo TV. But everybody get mad at Ringo TV. But he gave y'all a whole song called Inner World. But y'all thought it was a game. Because we literally in the inner world. That's why I love listening to the new generation, y'all. Because if y'all don't get it, y'all still trapped in this fucked up ass matrix. Do y'all know how my algorithm be sending me nothing but content of a serious lyricist? Y'all don't understand. I just found this chick. She got one song. I'm like, please hurry up. Cause y'all be listening to nobody's. I told y'all, I listen to music. I'm gonna listen to the music until the Most High call me home. I'm gonna listen to music until I can't listen to music no more. Which is when I get called home. Cause the Most High told us that we gotta listen to music until we go back home. Y'all didn't want to listen to God, but I told y'all I listen to God. Everything God be telling me to do, I listen to him. I told y'all back then, hell, and I ain't got time to be playing with people because Earth is stupid. I knew back then God was real because I said back then, I'm like, God, is the world stupid? God told me back then, yes, it's stupid. Because y'all kept saying that you can't talk to God. That was a lie. I tell people that all the time, especially in today's time. If you want to say that God is not real and you can't talk to him, you lying. Because how the fuck can y'all talk to Satan then? How the fuck can they talk to Satan, but I can't talk to God? That's how I knew then y'all was lying. Y'all said y'all could talk to Satan. Don't they, y'all, okay, think about this. They do talk to Satan, y'all. Don't they tell us all the time that they live in hell, they listen to music, they sign contracts? Ain't that talking to Satan? Okay then, duh. Then can't Satan get in your dream? Ain't, okay, if y'all want me to be real, then who get in y'all dreams? Did Freddy get in y'all dreams? Ain't Freddy the devil? Didn't Candyman get in y'all dreams? That's why I told y'all they should have never showed me that shit. Because I be telling y'all, my life is a movie. Everything I talk about is life. It is a movie. It's a book. Ain't Candyman didn't they tell y'all back in the day not to say something 3 times, but y'all still did it? Y'all still, to this day, y'all will play with a Luigi board, even though they told us in movies not to do it. They told y'all not to fall in Satan, but y'all still did it. That's what I told y'all. They should have never showed me movies. Because I was like, this shit is so real. I said, God, is this real? He's like, yeah, it's real. I said, God, you serious? God, like, yeah, I'm not. Okay, you questioning me now. Okay, so she questioning me. Let me show her some shit. I'm telling y'all, every time I question God, he showed me some shit. That's why to this day now, I don't even question him. I be like, God real. Yep, he did it. Yep, he did it. Y'all be thinking I'm be playing. No, God did it. God put us here, y'all. Stop being stupid. God gave us right and wrong, y'all. It was never Satan. It was called good and bad. Satan just wants y'all to believe it's Satan. No, it's really just called good and bad. So Satan just formed himself off of good and bad. He is the entity that is good or bad. Why y'all think we live in good or bad? Because Satan is good or bad. Like, time out. Y'all figured it out yet? Satan is actually good and bad, which is mean life decisions, which means that you could be good and bad. Because the moment we go home, we will never be good and bad, y'all. Did you figure it out? We will never be good and bad once we go home to God. We will never be bad. You can't do it because God is beyond us. That's why I can't wait to go home, because I'd be like, God, you won. You helped me. You helped me figure it out. Because I told y'all, I've been talking to God. I ain't talking to y'all. Yeah, I ain't talking to Satan. Yeah. Y'all was talking to Satan. I'll talk to God. And you know what God told me? That my picture's going to keep falling down and I'm going to have to stick it back up there. He told me that shit too. But you know what the biggest thing God told me? Is that if I believe in him, if I follow him, if I talk to him, I'll be good in life. And I keep telling y'all, that's why I'm winning in life. Because I put God first. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing when I told y'all I put God first. I meant that shit. Because you know why I put God first? Because when you get abuse at home, it's so easy to run to God and he'll protect you. And I know y'all like, but how he protect you if you got abuse? Yeah, I ain't think about all that part. All I thought about is that I could cry to God. I could talk to God. And he always showed me signs. So that's why I believed in him. And I put him first. And that's why I'm winning. So that's how I be telling y'all. Put God first, y'all. Coming from a person that got abused and manipulated the majority of my life, I promise y'all, if you put God first, he will let you win. I promise you. And these pictures falling down into my nerves. So just get down, damn hell. And by the way, because I told y'all I love anime. Y'all thought this shit was a game, but I love anime. Because y'all thought that shit was game. Never me. I love me some fucking anime. I told y'all I love me some anime. I told y'all like in 2020, I had made my whole, bedroom Japanese, nigga. It was Japanese. I need to low-key show it off because I got all the Snapchat pictures. But the only reason I don't do it is because I look so sexy. I look so good. Y'all be like, damn, she look good. And I thought she looked good right now, but she really looked good back then. Yeah, I know that's how my boyfriend felt too. I know he used to be like, I'm fucking on greatness. I don't blame him either because he is fucking on greatness. So I don't blame him because I'm for greatness. Y'all don't believe y'all greatness, but I know I'm greatness. I ain't need no man. I ain't never need no man to tell me y'all greatness, y'all. I ain't never leave y'all be like, oh yeah, she greatness. No, nigga, I know I'm greatness because if you fucking on me, you greatness. Because you can't be fucking on me if you ain't greatness. That's why I got a logistic man that does logistics. That's how I knew I was winning in life. I said, I'm fucking on a man that does logistics. That means he's nothing into me. And I'm taking in logistics. Like, y'all don't get it. Y'all women be fucking on niggas that don't got no jobs. Y'all be fucking on niggas that don't got no morals. And then you wonder why your kids come out dusty. You wonder why you dusty. That's why y'all dusty. Because y'all was letting niggas nut in y'all that was dusty. That's why my man there's nothing in me. Logistics. Colgate. 20 plus years at Gap. damn, I'm fucking on greatness. That's how I knew then. I was like, God is great. Oh, God love me. Y'all think y'all playing like when I see my boyfriend Stanley, because I told you I was gonna fuck Stanley in real life. And the reason why I'm saying it is because back then, I tell y'all all the time, I grew up a Disney child star. Minus the contract, minus my parents putting me in the system. Stanley was a literal character who was a white little kid who loved fishes. I'm not playing, y'all. Disney Channel was named Stanley. Had fishes. What y'all think my man name is? Stanley. And he loved fishes, y'all. I'm not playing. He got my daughter last year. Well, for her 10th birthday, he got her a fish tank. I told y'all God was real. Because I always low-key wanted to name all my kids names S's anyway. I always wanted to name my kids S's. I didn't do it because their daddy name is not an S. So I can't do it. And my boyfriend wonder why I want to have kids. Because I keep telling him, I say, babe, it's my whole purpose in life, nigga. You don't get it. Everything I ask God for, is you. You just happen to be 59. Nobody told you to go on somebody this young. Nobody told you, tell me something, you got kids. What they got to do with me? That's how I be telling him. He just don't understand. I believe in polygamy. I'm going to win in the end. I'm always win. You know why? Because I'm with God. So that's why I'm going to win. He just don't understand the level of he is going to be a granddaddy with kids with me. I don't care what they got to do with me. I know you're a granddaddy. I love your granddaddy. Now you finna be a granddaddy with me. My daddy, he already granddaddy with me. Y'all don't want to believe that, Shannon Sharp is a granddaddy. But somehow y'all call him uncle. Anyway, but my man, he's a real granddaddy, and I love it too. I love all of it because I be like, that means you took care of your kids and your granddaddy. Whoo! And y'all wonder why some of us women love older men. That's why we love older men, especially if they standing on business. Ooh, because my man, I just be looking at him, he just don't. Ooh, I just be like, because y'all don't get it. That's why I believe in polygamy, because I had to stand on business. I told God, I said, God, if I act right, can I give me a man that I can love and support and give children to? Because I already gave this nigga kids. So can I get another man that I love and support and give him kids? Because I know y'all get mad because women want to be a baby mama, but I ain't no baby mama. So when I have a kid and multiple kids with my boyfriend, my husband, I'm not going to be a baby mama, y'all. I know y'all believe in that whole baby mama because I'm going to have two fathers of my kids because I'm definitely trying to have two fathers. Not playing, y'all. I'm speaking into existence because y'all dusty. Because I told y'all I believe in even numbers anyway. So I gotta fulfill my goddamn even numbers. So my boyfriend definitely got to create life with me because number two, the best. 4 men in my life, him. 4. Number 4. Number 2, create life with me. I told you I got a legacy to create, and he be thinking I be playing, but he know I ain't playing. We both water barriers. He know I ain't playing. He know I'm gonna give what the fuck I want. Cause just like he give what he want, I'm gonna give what I want. I tell him all the time, he give you in my mind, I be like, I give you everything you want. And I'm not playing y'all. Y'all be crying about a woman not being in the freak in the bedroom, but that's cause y'all weirdos and y'all know how to get real women to be freaks in the bed. And then outside of the bedroom, the nigga can't even breathe they way. Cause y'all dumb. Cause them niggas in my job know I got a man. Cause I tell them all the time, I be like, yeah, I love my man. I know they be like, she ain't gonna never let that nigga go. Nope. Y'all be thinking all people ain't all my guy friends at my job. They know I got a man because I let them know every 2 seconds how much I love my man. I love my man. Because I love my man. I be telling y'all women don't love y'all man. I love my man. So when I talk to other females like me, they got a man, we get it. Because see, if our car break down, we got a man to call. If some in our house broke, we got a man to call. So that's why I love talking to females like me. Because when I talk to females, they got a man. Y'all like to be around people that don't got a man. I do. That's why I be telling y'all. The majority of people I talk to are in relationships. Because the ones that's not in relationships, I always make sure them niggas now got a man. I be like, yep, I got a man. I love them too. They be like, damn, you really do love your man. Yeah, it's called polygamy. They was like, well, polygamy? I be fucking them niggas up at my job low key because they be like, every time they look at me, they be like, this bitch really do believe in polygamy too. Like, damn, she got a nigga. Damn, this some. They be like, this is for real. Hell yeah, nigga. See, I told y'all niggas, y'all played yourself. I tell them niggas at my job all the time, you played yourself. Y'all let them women be calling y'all cheaters and all this shit. Now some of the men I talk to, they ain't going for this shit. They like, yeah, we don't go for this shit, but you know how these women is. I say, no, I don't. Y'all know what they like. I don't know. Because I'm going to get my man a woman. Y'all be thinking I be playing on this internet. I am going to get my man a woman, hopefully when he turns 60, because when he turns 60, it'll be in February, because we February babies, okay? We February babies, okay? We water barriers, like my son, he's a water barrier too. My daughter, she's a Capricorn. Yep, she's a goddamn Capricorn. She's something else too, y'all. Capricorns are something else, like. Cause I never even really paid attention to zodiac sign Capricorns, but my goddamn daughter, she a whole nother level for Capricorn, okay? My son is definitely like us water barriers. We don't play no games, y'all. That's how I be telling you. I love being a water barrier, y'all. That's why I love rain. That's why I love water. That's why I low key, I'm an airbender too. I'm an airbender too. If y'all didn't know that. Cause I told y'all the airbender shit, yeah, I believe that. I'm all of that. I wanna play with fire. I think we can do all that shit in real life, y'all. That's why I be telling y'all low key. What they done told me is that God made us great and we fucked it up, y'all. I bet without this goddamn shell that we in, I bet we could do all kind of shit, y'all. Because when I be thinking about airbender, that's what I be thinking about us, y'all. I be thinking that's us, y'all. Think about all these superheroes, that's us, y'all. Stop thinking that they talking about some imaginary people. That's us. Because you know why I say that? Because think about this, y'all. If God put us in this box, and he put us in the shell. What the fuck is outside the shell, y'all? If we know we are, think about this, y'all. We know we vibration. We know we is an essence of energy. So that means we in a fucking shell. So outside of the shell, what are we then? We all them superheroes that they showed us. I told y'all, I don't care what nobody say. Disney Channel made me a star without a contract, without selling my soul, which is actually a contract. The soul is a contract, the soul of a contract. They thought they was gonna get away, y'all. I told myself back then when I was looking at Disney Channel. When I was looking at Disney Channel, y'all, when I was growing up, this is what I always used to say. I used to say this all the time. Something is not right. Y'all don't know how many times when I used to look at Disney Channel, I used to be like, something's not right. And you know why I used to think that? Because of Zach, it was his name Zach Efron. Was it Zach Efron? Zach Efron. I be low-key forgetting that nigga name. He is the reason why to this day, y'all, I'm not playing. Outside of Jim Carrey, he was the first person. I don't know why, y'all, but he was the first person. I used to be like, he a robot. I'm not playing, y'all. When I was growing up, I used to watch the high school musicals. I used to watch that shit. And back then, I don't know why, y'all, but back then I used to think he was a robot. I used to be like, that's a robot. I don't care what nobody say. He's a robot, y'all. I used to be like, that's a robot. I know he is. I know I'm not tripping. I was like, didn't Bill say we had clones and shit? Okay, yeah, he a robot. You know, this is where they fucked up, y'all. Millennials, this is where they fucked up with us. We had books, y'all. We grew up with nonfiction. They should have never did that shit. I'm telling you, that's what I tell people all the time. They should have never gave me nonfiction. Because the moment they gave me nonfiction, I'm like, fiction, nonfiction. What goes up must come down. But we live on a spinning ball. But the Bible told me we live under a firmament. That's what I'm telling you. I question life. I'm telling y'all. So when y'all be trying to figure out why I act the way I do, that's why I act the way I do, y'all. My whole life, I question everything. And I'm not playing. Like, that's why I say God blessed me somehow, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why he did it. I ain't trying to figure it out. But I feel like God blessed me, y'all. Because I'm telling y'all, when I was growing up, I questioned everything. I mean, everything. Every time I turned around, I questioned shit. That's why when I was growing up, my parents said I was rebellious. Well, my stepdaddy said this shit. I just look at him like, no, I'm not rebellious. Y'all just stupid. But I'm not playing. Like when I was in elementary school, my stepdaddy had to bring his punk ass to school, and I used to look at him like, "You did it. you should have never told me I could cuss at home because that means I could cuss at school too. That means I could cuss these goddamn kids out at school because you said I cuss at home, so that means I cuss at school too. That's how I took it like, and that's what I did. I would go to school and cuss them goddamn kids out, and he had to drag his ass up there. Because the teachers already knew I was never going to be bad with them. I never was bad with the teachers. Let's be clear. I was a teacher's pet. That's why in elementary school, I used to get tiaras. No, in middle school, I used to get tiaras. And every February, I used to get a crown. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Every year in middle school, I used to wear a tiara for my birthday. And no, I'm not saying I brought it to school. They gave it to me. Because I told y'all in middle school, I ran my middle school. I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I be telling y'all that when I was growing up, I ran shit. I was never one of them kids that was like, we got to be friends. First of all, get out my face because you got to be my friend. Like, what is this? This is not no democracy. This is dictatorship. And I ain't going to cap y'all. That's how I thought too. I was like, this is not no democracy. This is dictatorship. I'm Castro. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I know about Castro too back then. That's why now I be laughing my ass. Because I low-key forget about the Cuba thing, but back then they were saying that Tupac was in Cuba. I'm like, shut up. He's not in Cuba. He might be, but right now he Quavo. Goddamn, he Quavo. He is not in Cuba. He is Quavo. Goddamn it, and he's Jacquees. And I love Jacquees, y'all. That's how I knew he was Tupac. Cause I'm like, this Jacquees Tupac. I was like, and then he had my favorite song, that bed song. I'm like, Jacquees Tupac. Jacquees Tupac. Because y'all think this shit is game. But I told y'all, I be seeing real characters. And if y'all didn't know that Jacquees and Quavo was Tupac, y'all stupid if y'all didn't know that. I've been knowing it. That's why when everybody was talking about Tupac's in Cuba, I'm like, yeah, okay, Quavo and okay, Quavo. Do y'all be thinking I be tripping, but I be so serious, and I be like, are we gonna keep pretending like these niggas not Tupac? When y'all wonder why nobody don't want to bring Tupac out. Oh yeah, my bad. They don't want to bring him out because we see him right now. Why y'all think I told y'all I'm gonna go get Biggie? I'm gonna go get Tupac. I'm gonna go get Aaliyah. I'm gonna go get who else I'm gonna get? Because there's somebody back. Oh yeah, we go get because I was about to drop her damn name. Ooh, I'm glad I ain't drop her name. I'm gonna go get Faith because I was about to drop her real name. I told y'all I am not playing because y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want, so I get it. We gonna focus on a new community, but we're not gonna focus on the old community. No. Because I told y'all the Wayans family think they're gonna get away. No, they're not. No, they. If R. Kelly had to go down, if motherfucking Bill Cosby had to go down, if Diddy going down, if the Wayans family don't think they're going down, bitch, I'm taking them down personally. I'm making it a personal mission to get them. Because I told y'all, when y'all let Orlando Brown. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe y'all. Y'all do not know how to be paparazzi. Y'all don't. I need to be the paparazzi one day. Because if I could get Orlando Brown, nigga, I'm not playing. Pull your ass up in one of my streams. When you gonna do it? Because I can't wait to ask the real questions. .net dumbass, he chased down motherfucking a bodyguard and he didn't think he was gonna get body. I still can't believe this nigga. He had time to talk to fucking Gene Snitch and Deal. I'm so glad Gene Deal said, nigga, I'll put you in a casket. Y'all think I'm playing. This nigga, ooh, this is why I hate content creators sometimes. And I don't mean hate, because God said love. So I don't hate nobody. Love. You right. Don't hate nobody. Love. Just because these internet people want you to say the word hate, you don't supposed to say it, Sharice. Hate is not a great word. You brainwash your kids not to say it. Now you can't get on the internet and say it either. Because I got to check myself. Because sometimes I be wanting to say that word, but then I'll be like, I brainwash my kids not to say it. So let me not say it either. Because, you know, we can't hate people. We do got to love them. But y'all just let anybody. He said that white people, shout out to the white media because the black people at the court are jealous of me. How they jealous of this nigga? Down there, they not jealous of you. Do you know why they not jealous of you? Let me show you how they not jealous of you. Because you wrong for this dumb ass shit. So let's listen to how you dumb and black crayons ain't wrong. The black crayons right. You wrong.
Miss Combs, it's your runway, baby. Miss Combs, it's your runway. Ooh, look good. Miss Combs, you got on some Elizabeth Taylor today. I smell that Elizabeth Taylor. Stay up, yes.
Did y'all hear that shit? Because I'm like, and if you thought that was something.
Miss Combs, you so fine, girl. I would drink your bath water. I would drink your bath water, Miss Combs. Miss Combs. Miss Combs, you is so beautiful.
This is the same person that ran down on Gene Catch a Deal with the feds, allegedly. That's how I feel. Didn't this the same woman that made this nigga that we looked at, which is Diddy? Didn't this nigga said that he want to drink the piss out of her water? This the same woman. Let's think about this, y'all, because we got. Ain't this the same woman that made Diddy be a monster? That's what I told you. I cannot take people serious. So you want to run down Gene Bodyguard, catch a deal with the FBI. He got a fucking robot. He got a robot right there. The bitch is a robot. Y'all think I'm playing? She is a robot. Tessie Tails is a robot. So this nigga got a robot. He's a bodyguard. You run this nigga down. He told you he gonna lay you into a casket, low key. He said he was gonna put him in a casket, low key. But you see Diddy mama and you talking about you want to drink her pissy water. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't even know Diddy, y'all. This is crazy. That's what I told y'all. Y'all let any nigga be famous on YouTube. Any nigga in here recyclable being. And by the way, his recyclable being was way better than him. His recyclable being, I liked his recyclable being. That's maybe why I got attracted to him, y'all. That's another thing that I didn't tell y'all. I actually liked the character on TV. I actually liked him. Like out of everybody, that's the part that made me mad too, low key too, because I'm not playing y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I used to watch the TV show and I actually liked him as the character. Out of everybody on the TV show, I actually liked him, even though I knew the nigga was gay, because I knew the nigga was gay on the TV show. I ain't give a fuck. I don't care. He was so bubbly. He was so fun. I was just like, oh, I like him. Yeah, he gay or whatever. I don't care about that. That's not my, I ain't worried about that. I ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I keep telling you, I ain't never care about the gay community like that. I always just like, I don't care. If I like you, I like you. I don't give a fuck. As long as you out the closet and you ain't hiding it, be you. I'm with you. Be you. You grown. You're grown, ain't you? Okay, this your life. Do you. I don't give a fuck. And then that's why I linked up with the nigga in real life virtually. And then I found out that the TV version was better. The new version is a demon. And he almost got laid the fuck out. Did he post it? Did he post the fact that he almost got laid out? Nope, he didn't post that shit. He was smart. He said, He said, I'm only gonna post a good publicity of my damn self. I refuse. That nigga said, I refuse to post shit about me getting my ass beat. I thought you was a real content creator. Because if your ass was finna get slapped the fuck down, when you was trying to be famous. You chased Gene Catch a Deal down, right? He caught him down, caught him in public, talk shit to him. I don't get this. Y'all niggas swear y'all whooping niggas, but he ain't beat that nigga. He was on the internet all day talking about how everybody need to be fighting each other. Why you ain't running Gene Deal down? Why you ain't run the old ass nigga down? Oh yeah, he would have bodied your ass. That's why you ain't run him down. And that's why you ain't post that shit. But it's okay. Because you know we have Instagram and Instagram did it. So we gonna listen to how you got clowned. Since you didn't want to post it and them good white clear people had to do it, I'll do it.
I'm not the type of dude that you can come up on like.
Bro, listen. We out here
What kind of content?
You're not gonna tell me what to do.
You can't come up on me.
Bro, listen.
If you come up on me, I'ma knock you the f*** out.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
That's what she say. That's what she say. My Asian persuasion.
You gonna misgender me now?
Misgender me now? I think I'm gonna do a skit. I gotta do a skit because I gotta take care of my Asian community, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That's how I know God was right. God told us that the Asian community and the Muslim community was gonna be number one. I knew it. That's how I be telling you. I'll be so happy. I knew the Indian culture. I knew the African culture. I knew the Muslim culture. I knew they was gonna win, y'all. I knew it all my life. That's why I be so happy. Y'all don't get it. Because I've been saying this shit all my life and everybody trying to make me feel like I was crazy. Because I told you, my family, when I was growing up, when I was trying to talk this shit to them, they was looking at me like, okay, she crazy. Yeah, we don't want to talk to her. Something wrong with her. That's how I had to go through, y'all. I was the black sheep of my family and I love this shit now because who you think they call? Who you think they call? Not the other nigga, not my stepdaddy because I don't fuck with that nigga. But what I'm saying is, who you think they call? Me.
I'm Asian. So now you harassing me. I am protected by anti-Asian hate crime.
I'm not the type of dude that you can come up on like.
Bro,
and that's what, and I'm so glad my moderator said that. And that's what people would never understand. It's called South America. Where y'all think all the real Africans, our real brothers and sisters at? It's called South Africa. Oh, I said South Africa. Shit, it might as well be South Africa. Shit, when you think about South America, it might as well. They low key shouldn't even say South America. They really low key should just say South Africa. Cause I mean, I'ma just be real, y'all. Like they love to rewrite shit anyway. So let me rewrite some shit then. Since we living in a rewrite shit time, all the slaves, right, that was getting shipped around the world went to South America, which is South Africa in my book now. So when I say South Africa, it's South America because it's not America, y'all. It's really not. Like it's really like predominantly Africans. They have their culture, the voodoo culture, you know, even though we look at it like voodoo or witchcraft or whatever, but it's their culture. It's their culture. Love it, hate it, whatever. Because don't we look at Disney Channel? Okay, where the fuck y'all think Disney Channel got it from? I told y'all been lied to. Y'all don't want to know y'all real history. Why y'all think Disney Channel know about magic? Why y'all think they got it from? Who y'all think they got it from? Because y'all don't want to, y'all see, that's the thing. People don't want to see the truth because y'all want to keep living in a lie. We was never slaves, people in America. We were never slaves. I know that hurt y'all feelings. Even though we were literally born and raised here, but somehow y'all said we were slaves. That's what I knew back then. I was like, so how is we a slave again if I know that South America literally got all the Africans? Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. When I was growing up, I could never believe it. That's why when the school kept trying to tell me I was a slave, I'm like, but y'all told us in a book that Aborigine people live in Australia. I'm like, Genghis Khan, literally, I'm not playing, like Mongolian. Like I knew too much history. That's why when I was in class, my teachers knew what time it was. They never tried to be like, oh yeah, don't fuck with her. She know too much. Because I told y'all, when I got in middle school, it was over with. Once I got to middle school, I knew then. I was like, y'all is not gonna do this. No. Y'all not gonna tell me to pledge my allegiance to a flag. I'm not doing it. You definitely not gonna tell me I'm a slave. I'm not doing it. So anytime they try to make us look at them, they made us look at Sounder. Sounder. I'm like, Sounder? Really? You? Everybody in my class, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Everybody in my class turned around and looked at me when the teacher said we was finna watch the slave movie called Sounder. Everybody, y'all think I'm blinking. Everybody was like, what's she gonna say? Is she gonna say something? Is she gonna do something? It's gonna go down. Because they already knew how it was in school, y'all. I'm not playing. My principal already knew. They already knew, especially in middle school. They knew I wasn't going for it. No, y'all want a lot of us. I'm not doing it. First, I got to deal with my stepdaddy who didn't low-key fucked up all the black people. That's why I want to be black, because he done fucked them all up. He gave them drugs. He sell it to the community. That's why I know the niggas at home. That's why all the women on food stamps. I knew it all as a kid. I say, yep, my stepdad is the reason why all this fucked up. I blamed his ass for everything. Y'all think I'm playing? He should have never told me he was a Crip. He should have never told me he was selling drugs to the community, because that let me know then that the white people didn't do it. I was like, oh, so the government didn't do it. Y'all did it. Damn, you snitched on y'all selves. How y'all think I was growing up? I told y'all I didn't believe nothing growing up, because my stepdaddy fucked it up for everybody. He fucked it up for the government. He fucked it up for the devil. He fucked it up for everybody. Because I'm looking at this nigga like, so y'all lied to us again. First y'all hit us with the slave trade. Then y'all said that the white men did it, but y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Oh, okay. That's what we doing. Y'all lied. I told you I was about holding people accountable way back when. That's why now sometimes I just be like, damn, my ass crazy. Because y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. God is great. God love me. I love God. Me and God connected. Because I keep telling y'all, stop saying that, Satan is real. It's called good and bad. Satan is called good and bad. God put us with Satan, who is good and bad. Satan is good and bad. As long as y'all remember that Satan is good and bad, that God put us with Satan because we wanted to be able to choose good and bad, because we was dumbasses, we was stupid. We was stupid, y'all. We played ourselves. That's why I say my ancestors loved me. My ancestors like, she did a good job. She did a good job for God, because she gonna go back home. My ancestors not crying, y'all. I promise y'all, my ancestors is not crying. Like a lot of y'all ancestors is crying to this day. My ancestors is not crying. You know why? Because my ancestors live within me. Because y'all wanted to be about some reparation. Y'all wanted the government to take care of you like that was a real thing. But my ancestors been told me to take a dream, and I dreamed. I've been dreaming my whole life. So that's why I keep telling you, I knew my ancestors love me and I love them. Because your ancestors is who you are. Your ancestors It's who you are. Stop trying to make your ancestors something that they not. Stop trying to make your ancestors give you some money that they already gave you. Stop trying to make your ancestors be the FBA community. Stop trying to make your ancestors be some imaginary thing that they not. Your ancestors is you. If y'all always was trying to figure out who your ancestors low-key is, just you. That's all this is. Because one day when you leave this earth and your kids still be here, and they leave this earth and their kids be here, you might be recreated in their body. Not playing. Because the essence of us is never gonna leave earth. I hope I lied. I hope I'm lying. I hope our essence leave. Like, God, is our essence gonna leave? God, just answer that question for me, because you know I talk to you all the time. So with that being said, are we really gonna be able to leave? Because I personally don't have to, come back and relive it through none of my goddamn ancestors. I don't want to do it. I just want to go back home and just have zero filters. I just want zero filters. And zero filters is just God. That's the zero filters, y'all. If y'all didn't get it, the zero filters is God. That's no filters. It's gonna be God. I keep telling y'all, we got played, man. Every day I wake up, I start to realize the more I wake up, I realize we gonna keep getting played, y'all. Because I found out things I didn't even think about. Like this live stream, because I did not mean to really low-key be on here this long, because I low-key wanted to do some other stuff, and I really still am. Damn, it's about to be 5 o'clock, so yeah, I low-key do need to get off here. Because it's 5:42. It's 4:42. I'm a nigga. Y'all will never get it, but I love calling myself a nigga because I don't care. I've been calling myself a nigga since I was a kid, so that's why I keep telling people, y'all look at niggas totally different than the way I did. Because I keep telling y'all, when I was growing up, I used to call my friends niggas. My white friends, I used to call them niggas. My black friends, I used to call them niggas. My Mexican friends, I used to call them niggas. We some niggas. I just be like, we some niggas. Shit, niggas is just being clowns. It's being dummies. In today's time, y'all use niggas for a lot of other terms, but me, I use them for those terms too. And I use it for myself because I love it. I love it. Y'all know that you love call yourself a nigga. Yeah. Because I've been doing it for so long, so I don't care. It's just a word. Everybody else being distressed over the word nigga. That's how I be waiting for like a Ku Klux Klan member to ever see me in real life and call me a nigga, because I'm going to troll his ass and call him all kind of niggas back. I'm going to be like, yeah, so is your kids going to be with a nigga? Is your daughter going to be with a nigga? I can't wait. I be waiting for the moment so I can pull my phone down and be like, so your mama going to be fucking on a nigga? So your daughter gonna fuck on a nigga. So your son gonna be fucking on a nigga. They gonna have nigga kids. Y'all do not understand the level of trolls of this that I can't wait to do one day. I can do it so respectfully. People don't know how to troll people respectfully, but I do. Cause it's called, you gotta respect men. So, but y'all never got that shit, but I did. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Cause I keep telling y'all, the moment I get to my 1,000 subscribers, it's the moment I'm gonna really be dropping that real content. Like when I say real content, I mean like my Diddy files, because I'm not releasing my Diddy files until I get 1,000 subscribers. I am not gonna let y'all get that content until y'all make me be monetized. Now if I get monetized before I get the 1,000 subscribers, then I'll drop the content. But my biggest thing is I gotta be monetized, because I am not gonna give y'all that type of energy and y'all not monetizing me. Y'all not giving me no money. Oh hell no. Hell no. Now what I know, because y'all know what I know, which is what y'all gonna know. I know that I low-key was backwards because I meant to say, y'all gonna know what I know, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. But I'm gonna have to give it to y'all with a price tag. Yep. It's called monetization. That's the price tag. Yeah. Monetization is the price tag for my goddamn content. Because I ain't giving y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some content, but something I just ain't giving y'all. And that shit right there ain't gonna get got until I get monetized. Because hell no, I'll be a damn fool, drop that shit, get 100,000 views or some shit like that, and hell no. Because I know I'm gonna get some goddamn views off of my shit, because I know how to do it. Because I keep telling y'all, I have a whole nother platform called Celebrity Lookalike News. It's called my shorts. Go look at my shorts, you'll find it. And I got a gaming channel that I don't use, that I'm gonna end up using. Because I keep telling y'all thought this shit was a game. It never was a game for me. Because I told y'all I believe in God. So I had to go through fear mongering. I had to going through not actually following God properly. Because, we all don't follow God properly. And I definitely was not following God properly. Because that's why I was going through that fear mongering bullshit. And I wanted to say the word bullshit. That's because I wasn't doing what God wanted me to do. And that's why he was torturing my ass too. Because goddamn, God was torturing my ass, y'all. That fearmonger shit low-key was getting on my nerves. I was like, I gotta do better. Because that's what I be telling y'all. Y'all be thinking it's Satan. it's God. God be torturing me, not no goddamn Satan. That's weird, because I mean it's called good and bad. So yeah, it's God. God did it. God damn it. And that's why when God do right by me, I praise him. And when he do wrong by me, I still praise him. Because I mean, I ain't finna, God, remember this. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all, because I love you. Because, you better than a good and bad. So what they even say, I love you because you better than good and bad. And I can't wait to go back home, y'all. Y'all know y'all like, why she always act like this? Because I'm not playing y'all. Like, the day I get to go back home, I hope that I don't know what God gonna do or how he operate, but I don't want no memory of what the hell I went through in this life. I don't care. I just want to go back home and just look up to him. And if that means we gotta just stand there and just be looking at him, I'll take that shit, y'all. Because if that means that I don't have to know nothing, I'll take it, y'all. I'm not playing. That's one of the biggest things that I learned about being underneath this dome, is the moment that my essence gets to go back home, I'm never gonna fuck up. I'm nobody gonna be able to deceive me. Nobody gonna be able to trick me. And I think that's what God been low-key been trying to get us to understand. That's why we on this earth. God want us to understand that we could get tricked, we could get finesse, we could get lied to, we could get all that great, mentally great for the rest of our life, mentally baby oil down for the rest of our life. And he said, the moment you get to go back home, what you gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Go back home and never do nothing else. Because he's right. I get it. That's what I feel like. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's what I've been telling you. I got a purpose in my life. I always had a purpose. And I just feel like God been telling me all my life. That's what he been telling me all my life. Because when I was not doing what he asked me to do, that's the most pain I felt in my life, low key. But the moment I really, really, I say you really put God first, like really, because we can say what we want to, but low key we do not be putting God first. We really don't. That's why we be getting fucked over too. Because when we really don't be putting God first, y'all. Even though I was a kid and I was putting God first, that was easy because I was a kid and I was putting him first. But once you start getting exposed to fucked up shit, that's when you start not doing what God asked you to do. And that's what happened to me. Because once I started getting exposed to the internet fucked up shit, it started taking me down past it. I shouldn't have been going down, naturally, because that's the truth. But the moment I went back home to God and stayed true to God and kept him first, that's when my life started being better. So that's why I keep telling y'all, 2020 made me really realize to just keep God just number one. Because when I said to myself, when God let me live my life in 2020, I'm like, God definitely real. God different. And ever since then, y'all, even I still, you have your ups and downs. You have the times where you're happy, you sad, whatever. But overall, these last 5 years of my life, I'll be like, is that all I had to do, God? Man, you should have been said that, God. Why you acting like that? I'm like, God dang, you doing too much. All you had to say was I just knew right from wrong, God. And I should have knew that shit. That's what he should have just said that. God, you should have just said that. You should have just said, trending with Sharice. All you gotta know is the moment you know good from bad, that means you're not gonna be with me no more. Now what you wanna do? I don't wanna do nothing. That's what I would have answered, y'all. I would have said nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Don't ask me none. Don't expect me none. I don't want nothing, God. Why you ask? See, now you're trying to make me go back. See, now you're trying to make me go back. No. I don't want nothing. I'm clear. My mind being clear is clear. Don't you see it's clear? Did I ask any questions? Did I ask you anything? I don't want to know nothing, God. I told you I don't want to know nothing. You trying to make me go back, ain't it? Nope, not me. Because I keep telling y'all, that's what God low-key did to us. He put us in this bitch because he want us to understand that we played ourselves. And that's why I keep telling y'all, when I go home, I'm gonna be good. Because God know I understand him. God know I'm fulfilling my path. Because I keep telling y'all, all I care about is my path. I don't care about what none of y'all doing. Do whatever you want to. I don't give a fuck. I know my path. I know what God asked me to do. And I'm gonna do what he said to me. He told me to believe in polygamy. Make polygamy great again. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I've been doing the majority of my life anyway. Believed in it all my life anyway. Just couldn't put it into real. My son or daughter, father, whatever. But my boyfriend, yes. I mean, think about this, y'all. I keep telling y'all logistics. I'm gonna have logistic kids. And my boyfriend wonder why I want to have kids with him, because he don't get it. Because I be telling him, I'm like, babe, you a man, you don't get it. I'm a woman. You won't get it. I'm a woman. I understand legacies, genetics. I understand all that shit, y'all. I understand all that shit. Why y'all think God gave me a logistics man? Because he knew. God know I'm trying to have kids with a logistics man. Y'all wanted to have kids with a nigga because of his money and all that weird shit. But anyway, I wanted the man that was standing on business, number one, and a man that's standing on business. What more could I ask for? My man is do logistics, y'all. Y'all think that's why I be telling y'all the way he be just, oh gosh, I just be like, I ain't never leaving that man. I ain't never leaving my man. That's why I be telling y'all, I don't care what he do. What he do, I don't care. What he do, I don't know what he did, but I don't care what he do, y'all. I be saying it all the time because I be so serious. I am not letting my man go. And I'm gonna have my kids, and he gonna have them too. Even though he keep talking about something, he don't wanna have them kids. I be like, just because we water barriers and we be saying we gonna want some shit, that don't mean you gonna get to get it. That don't mean you gonna get to get it, because I'm gonna make it happen, because it's called polygamy. It's called when you nutting in another woman, it's gonna be hard to tell me no. It's gonna be hard to be all up in my face time I know. Because when I'm all swole and stuff, you still nutting in her. So that I be telling y'all, I know the game. I know the game. He think I don't know the game, but I told y'all when I was growing up, it did not take me long to figure out the game, especially a man. It did not take me long to figure out what a man want, desire, need in his life. It's called the Quran. So with that being said, I be telling people it's called the Quran. If y'all been trying to figure out how I understand what a man won't, need and want, and like all that great, it's called the Quran. It's called polygamy. It's called not being jealous of another woman. It's called not looking at a man for stupid shit. So that's how I be winning in life. Because I keep telling y'all, I was way before my time. That's why I'm trying to program the next generation to be way better than me. Because I tell the girls all the time, stop with this whole he can't have another woman stuff. Stop that bullshit. Stop it. Because how's it working out? Ain't they baby mamas out here? Okay then. It ain't working out. So don't stop letting these niggas tell y'all baby mamas, because y'all not baby mamas. Don't make yourself be a baby mama. That's number one too. Don't let yourself become a baby mama. It's called Mirena. It's called birth control. So that you don't let random niggas nut in you and make you a baby mama. Because I keep telling y'all, that's why I'm not pregnant, because it's called stability by me, not my boyfriend, because he got all the stability in the world, y'all. That's why I love that man, because I ain't worried about his bank account. I'm worried about my own bank account that I don't have yet. That's not funding the type of money I want yet, which is why I'm not having no kid until it happen yet. And a girlfriend too. So y'all keep believing in whatever you want to, but I'm going to keep telling y'all, I did not clickbait y'all. I just could not help that I want to talk about Gene Deal fucking up down there. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's how I know God is real. Because that nigga, he deserved all of that shit. Because when I was on his platform and I told them niggas to stop fucking with them bitches that flip tarot cards, did I tell him that shit? Hell no, that ain't my job to tell him that. He should have knew that shit. He should have knew that shit. I bet they bitch didn't tell him. Did she tell you anything about flipping cards? Matter of fact, let me go see. Did she tell him something about flipping cards? Because y'all think this shit is game. Let me go find that bitch platform and see, did she tell him about some damn flipping some stupid ass cards? I bet he wish he didn't be friends with that bitch now. I bet he wish she go talk to her and say, why did you tell me the clean thing? Catch a deal was gonna put me in the box. Yeah, I bet he wish that bitch would have told him that shit now, because y'all think I'm playing. But I'm gonna show y'all something, because y'all think I'm playing about this nigga. Let me show y'all something. When was the last time I was in this nigga platform? Because it was like a month. Yeah, it was like low-key a month ago. Maybe not. Yeah, it might have been a month ago. Matter of fact, let me find. Yeah, let me, because y'all think I'm playing. Y'all be thinking, oh, Sharice, she's a liar. She don't be nowhere. She don't be in them YouTube streets. She just be on YouTube talking shit. Okay, let me find myself. Let me find this bitch in myself, because I know I'm in where I am. Because I told y'all, I'm a boss. I'm a real boss. Never that fake shit y'all be talking about. Because I told y'all, I'm a boss. Y'all got on the internet. Let me say this. Let me say it again. Y'all got on the internet willing to be dummies. I told y'all, I read books way before the internet got here. So when the internet got here, I couldn't wait. Because y'all thought it was a game, never me. Because y'all don't believe I was a moderator on this dude's platform. Y'all believe that I don't know what the fuck I be talking about. Y'all think I just get on the internet and talk shit and I don't. Okay. Don't you see the nigga? Do you see him? Do you see myself? Do you see me? Do you see my name? Trendy with Sharice. Okay then. Because y'all thought it was a game. Do you see they say, hey, Trendy with Sharice? Do you see I had a moderator say? Do you see that? Did y'all? Because I'm going to post that shit too, because I ain't going to play. But In there is a chick named Blanco told you. Did Blanco tell you that Gene D was gonna put you in a motherfucking casket? Did Blanco tell you? Did that bitch that flipped them tarot cards, did she tell you that? That's why I left that nigga. Because I told y'all, I don't like that. I don't like that. If you want me to leave your platform, say you friends with somebody that's flipping cards. Say they still flipping cards right now. We not gonna be friends no more. Never. Ever. Because if they could tell you some shit, then why shouldn't tell you that shit? Because y'all dumb. But yep, I was a moderator on that nigga's platform. Cause I told y'all think I be playing. I'm a boss. I ain't no bitch. I'm a boss. Shit. Y'all was bitches. I was a boss. Yeah. I was, what did they say? Boss bitch? That was me. Yeah. What I'm trying to do low key is show y'all, cause I super chatted her too. Cause y'all be thinking I be playing that I want to moderate on the nigga channel. Yes, I was moderating on the nigga channel. I told y'all I be on YouTube. I be on YouTube. Cause unlike y'all waited till y'all got in y'all 30s to have a career. I was in my 20s with my family already, dumbasses. That's why I'm 31 on YouTube with content. Cause y'all said when you get in your 30s, you're supposed to get a career. No, you're supposed to have a family. So when you get in your 30s, if you want to still have a career, you can do that shit. It was never a career over your family, dumbasses. It was always family over a career. But y'all would never understand it. But I did, so that part. But I like that woman too, Sammy. I like her. She's awesome. Whoop, that super chat go. Cause y'all think I be playing. I told y'all. Y'all don't want to believe in the hype, but I did. What I'm not gonna do is show y'all his face, cause like I told y'all, this nigga love. Well, I can show you his face, but I ain't gonna show you the content, cause I ain't got time to be dealing with a nigga that want to copyright your video, cause he a ninja. Cause I keep telling y'all be thinking I be on this internet just talking shit. No, I talk shit because I know what I'm talking about. Duh. But y'all never want to believe that people be knowing people because they have a small platform. That's how y'all know y'all was dumb. That's why I did it as a small YouTuber. Cause I had to prove my point. I was like, is this shit true? Do they really don't fuck with people if they small country creators? But if they're a big country creator, they fuck with them. It's true. If y'all never understood that, shit is so true. Y'all see I'm a small YouTuber, but somehow I didn't link up with all these people. I didn't link up with big platforms, small platforms, in between platforms. I'm not playing because I wanted to prove my own point to myself. It's true. Y'all don't want to listen to people that got smaller views because y'all think we don't know what we talking about. But y'all be playing yourselves if y'all didn't know that. Smaller country creators actually be the ones that actually be knowing more shit than the bigger YouTubers. That's why I'm laughing at y'all too. That's why I did what I did. That's why I was in so many different sectors, because I wanted to one day prove this point that y'all be playing yourselves. Y'all think that somebody got money, that means they know what they talking about. You don't want to believe somebody that's poor because they poor. But what you never understand is how the fuck they got poor. Why you not asking them how they got poor? Fuck, they poor. How did they get poor? But y'all always thought about the money. You never thought about the poor. That's why I told people I was never gonna get finesse because I thought about the poor and the wealthy. Y'all just want to thought about it. Oh, we just got to think about the wealthy all day and argue about how they got money. No, we need to worry about why the poor people fucking poor. Why are they poor? What made them poor? What is the situation? Y'all never think about that shit. That's why I keep telling y'all. That's why I'm so glad he going through what he went through. Ooh, y'all don't understand why I'm glad. That nigga took my moderator stick for no damn reason. I ain't even did shit. But then again, you know why he took it? Because it's cold. He would a fucking tear car flipping bitch. And he knew one day this bitch might get me. I'm low key. I'm convinced that bitch might have pulled some cars out and told that nigga. That's what I think, y'all. I'm not playing. But let me see, because there was a live stream that actually happened that actually made me. That was the live stream that actually made me stop looking at his content, because that was the thing where I think when he did take my moderator stick, which by the way I don't care about stuff like that. But I think this was the one, but I don't know for sure. Because I know it was a live stream, but it wasn't a video. And that shit for me, I was like chunking up the deuces. I couldn't wait. When he took my moderator stick and he said that shit, because he didn't come out and say, I'm taking your trend retreat, I'm taking your moderator stick. No, he didn't do that. They dusty, they don't do that. They don't like real confrontations for real OGs in the street. So he didn't do that shit. So he lied and he was like, I'm just taking moderator sticks from people who was blocking people. I was like, oh, so you didn't figure it out that I know who you is? You didn't figure your bitch told you? She told you? Oh, okay. So I checked out the deuces. I don't be getting mad at people. Do you think I got in his conversation say, why you do me like that? Why you take my moderator stick? Hell, I got my own platform. I don't give a fuck. I'm over here to get content, to know what's going on in all these motherfucking streets. Cause y'all think y'all gonna get away. But I keep telling y'all, this is his tarot card reader, bitch. There she go. The one he be protecting. They be masking the fuck up. We don't know if she a woman, man, cat, dog. She fucking on a white nigga, so that's what I be telling you. I know all the goddamn tea. And he think because he's like, I got all this shit on lockdown, nigga. Just because you got that baby dookie voice, who cares? Because you didn't made your own music and so that nobody can do content off of you. Yes, we can, dumbass. We still can do content off of you. Stop being dumb. You think that by you having some music in the background playing that you copyrighted that we can't do content off you? That's stupid. You must not know that we can still do content off you. Stop being dumb. I'm telling you, I'm not playing, y'all. Not knocking for being a country grader, because he's definitely a good country grader. I'm not knocking his skills. I ain't saying he ain't a good country grader. Oh, I ain't saying that. I'm saying as a human being, as an entity, yeah, he ain't no good person. Nah, not a good person. No, because he know what I know, so that's why I know he ain't a good person. The fact that he's in a Christian rock sector that he wants to control with whack 200. With whack 5 fingers, with a dildo up his ass. I'm in my mind the whole time I was over there, like I told y'all, I don't be caring because I like content. I don't be in my mind like, oh, this fucked up. In my mind, I'm like, nigga, you really think somebody tripping off Christian rock? Because when I bring that content out, nigga, I'm going to destroy your content. That's what I be telling people. Stop getting on YouTube, talking shit if you're not going to bring out the real shit, Donette. If you're not going to bring out how all them bitches is recyclable characters like you, shut the fuck up and sit back. Because you would never be able to run on me on the motherfucking internet. You won't never be able to do what with me because you know I was on your platform. So if you think that shit that you did, the Gene did, would ever scare me, nigga, no, it would never scare me. Because I literally was on live streams with you, talked to you, said shit to you. That's what I be telling you, y'all be playing y'all shit. Y'all be letting anybody lie to y'all. He can't lie to me. He can't even play with me because I know all his shit that I need to know. And it's called they scammers on the internet. Because if y'all think he ain't no scammer on the internet, yeah. And when I say scammer, I don't mean he's taking y'all money. No. I don't mean scammer like that because he asked for the money and y'all give it to him. So I don't mean that. No, I mean he's a scammer of scamming y'all out the truth. That's what he fucking scamming y'all out of. He's scamming y'all out the fucking truth. He's a fucking this nigga is a whole recyclable being with the whole Christian rock. And if the only reason I keep telling you I'm not gonna tell y'all who Christian rock is, because no. I told y'all, monetize me and I will get at that nigga. I can't wait to get at him. Because he thought he was going to get away too. No, nigga, y'all not getting away. Y'all is not going to bring people from TikTok who flipping cars that's a man that you might have been fucking allegedly. I don't know. Because it's weird that you brought a nigga that's a tarot card reader from TikTok and then you got a bitch that flip cards. And then you yourself told us you bisexual. Stop playing with me, y'all. And by the way, I'm not shaming the bisexual community. I told y'all, he is a grown-ass man. He can fuck on whoever he want to. What I'm saying is, was you fucking on that nigga? Since you want to be out there fucking harassing punk-ass, catch a Gene deal, was you fucking that nigga from TikTok? You know that same nigga that you let nigga come to TikTok that flipping them fucking cars like a little girl? That nigga, was you fucking him? Since you want to be chasing that nigga down? Is you gonna answer that shit? Since y'all love to get on the internet and clout chase when y'all don't even have the right information. If you're going to clout chase off a Gene deal, at least do it in a way where you're going to get the content, dumbass. Not you almost getting put in the goddamn casket. Because when I get the content off of you, I ain't going to have to talk to you. I'm going to just get the content. That's why I keep telling y'all the ones got to go down and do what master tell y'all to do, not me. And that's when I knew something was wrong. I always be knowing something wrong with y'all. When y'all be coming out talking about y'all Hollywood. When y'all do that shit, that low key be making me look at your suspect. I'm like, Why you saying you Hollywood? Y'all know they destroying the motherfuckers right now. Stop saying you Hollywood, because it's gonna make me look at you suspect. But me, I just was being entertained for that first year, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. This year, it changed. I told y'all. He never had a tarot card flipping bitch. When he brought that bitch out, that's when I started looking at him Subway. I was starting to look. And then I started thinking about that dude that he brought from TikTok too. I'm like, then next thing I know, that nigga told me something. I'm taking moderated sticks because people blocking people. I'm like, who block people? I don't block no goddamn. What the fuck he talking block people? Okay. Okay. He don't want me to put the pieces to the puzzles together. Because people think it's a game, y'all. But it's not a game. So hit that like button and subscribe. And no, I didn't clickbait y'all. God damn it. I know I was about to be talking about Trump and goddamn NBA Youngboy. I did for like 10 minutes. That's it. That's all I did. Yep. I ain't gonna lie. 10 minutes. See? You see how I ain't lying on the internet? I think for like 10 minutes. Yep. Out of this whole 3 hours, I did like 2 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I gotta do that. Because I don't want nobody to be like, she clickbaited. Because nope, in the lie, she kept telling us she didn't clickbait. See how I'm a real one? I didn't clickbait, people. I just could not shake that shit, y'all. I really thought I was gonna get on this live and talk about fucking Donald Trump doing his OG thug thizzle. And I thought I was gonna talk about Chrisley family, how I love them, because I love them. That's my family. I was so hurt when they got locked the fuck up. I'm like, y'all dumbasses, why y'all getting locked the fuck up? Y'all my heroes. Get unlocked up. So I'm glad he did that. Thank you, Trump, because them was my people. Like, if that was Martha Stewart and she got locked up and Trump could have got her out, I'd have been happy too. Because I don't care about what y'all talking about. I love them. They're my peoples. Fuck y'all. Y'all know they had plastic surgery, all that. I don't care about none of that. I just love the family. The family was so cute. They had a grandma. They had a real grandma. I was like, and she cussing, acting a fool. I was like, y'all don't understand how much I love that family, y'all. Like, every time I just... The son get on your fucking nerves. The daughter get on your fucking nerves. The little son. Oh, Grayson. Grayson. I love Grayson, y'all. But see, that's how I keep telling y'all. Like, I love that family. Because it was like a real family. Like, you could like just look at it from a bigger picture, right? It was a mom, a dad, they kids, and a caca. Like, what more did they want from me? That's why I was so happy when Trump let them get out. I'm like, good daughter. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm proud of Savannah. She did a great job. God damn it. If that's not her name, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. But thank God she did it, because I was so hurt. I was like, why they do this? They stupid. This is not Martha Stewart, because you're gonna get locked the fuck up like Martha Stewart. No. I was sad, low key, y'all. But the NBA Youngboy, I keep telling y'all he's a white man. That's why he got out. I don't know what y'all want from me. The nigga got 12 kids. He 25 years old. He's a white man. What more do y'all want from me? That's how he got out. Like, the nigga already had his tours lined up for September. Stop this, y'all. Ooh. Every time I look at Soulja Boy, I just be like, that's Soulja Boy. I'm thinking about Soulja Boy. Speaking of Soulja Boy, he was the nigga that gave us the internet, so I ain't gonna go to him, but y'all just don't get it. The internet don't get it. That's why when y'all monetize me, I'm gonna make sure y'all get it. I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna make sure y'all get it. If that's one thing I don't do before I get off this internet, is let y'all see how everybody that y'all was looking at and believing in was real entities that was trying to manipulate you to either be good or bad. Because that's what Donat is. He's an entity that's gonna manipulate you to be bad. So you might go on his platform and listen to his content, but if this man is act like that to women, think about this. Let's be real. I do not like Gene Catch a Deal, but he's still a granddaddy. He still deserves respect, y'all. I don't like the nigga, y'all. I don't like him, but he's still a granddaddy. He deserves respect. Because if you don't give him, they'll fuck y'all ass up. So I don't know why y'all be playing with granddaddies anyway, because I'm not finna fuck with granddaddy. Like, y'all, I'm good. Like, if I would have had to talk to Gene Deal, I'd have been so respectful. I am not gonna let granddaddy cuss me out. Hell no. I respect my elders. I keep telling y'all, I actually respect my elders, even though they get on my nerves. But I still respect them because I've been groomed to respect them, even though sometimes I don't want to, but I can't help it, but I have to. But somehow he called an Asian woman a bald-headed, all different type of... Do you think as a woman we should be looking at him after that? Think about that, y'all. If he was willing to call a woman in front of everybody, an Asian woman, she wasn't white. She was an Asian woman. He called an Asian grandma because she looked like her grandma. Could be a grandma. He called her all kind of bitches and hoes. He disrespected 2 levels of grandparents. That's how I be telling y'all I don't respect these people. Did you want a game? Because I know I didn't.
Yeah, because I was trying to ask, but
I try to ask for permission. Yeah, I know, because you gotta ask for permission for everything. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna let you get it. Give me a second. Go back in the room. I'll get it for you. I parent controlled every goddamn thing. Yeah, my daughter had to come in here and ask me how to down, because she can download games, but she can't, because I parent controlled everything. So when she want to download the game, it automatically comes to my iPad. Because I keep telling people, y'all better lock these goddamn devices on these damn kids. I know I do. But for some reason, I keep forgetting my damn password to my damn account. And I have to change it every goddamn day, and I'm tired of changing it. And I literally just changed it yesterday. I'm like, God damn it, it's something about my damn memory with this. I just keep messing it up. So that's why she can't get none, because I can't give her none, because I keep getting the damn passwords. So she low-key didn't try to ask for a billion games, but she can't get them because I keep forgetting the damn password. So, but this time I'm thinking something productive so I can stop forgetting. Cause I'm not playing. This is the only and it's so crazy, y'all. I do not forget passwords, but low key, this is like I've been keep forgetting the goddamn iPad password, because I guess because I don't never low key use the password, so I'm low key keep forgetting, and they be getting on my nerves, y'all. Cause it's like now I gotta. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, cause I know one thing I ain't gonna never forget. Oh yeah, I ain't never think about that. That's a good idea. Cause I ain't gonna never forget this, goddamn it. Yes, this ain't. Matter of fact, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go way deeper than that, because I know I ain't gonna never forget this, goddamn it. So, because she ain't gonna hear nothing about this. Oh, mom, I know you're on your live stream or whatever, but yeah, can you like give me these goddamn games? Because I've been waiting for her. Actually, I've been low key waiting for her to ask me about these games, because she been asking for them, and I haven't been approving none of them either. So she only got them games that she already had on her tablets. That's what she got. So it low key be, I know it's like she is like, oh no, she didn't. Why she keep doing this to me? Like, I can't get no games. I can't get no games. Yep, you right. You can't get no games because you ain't gonna be spending my damn money. Cause my daughter, y'all don't know how many times she done broke my damn many bank accounts. Well, one bank account, and I was just like, no. That's how I felt, and I cussed her out, and it didn't hit. And I had made her cry. I felt so bad too. I had to stop cussing because I was like, oh, she crying. Damn. I feel so bad, y'all, because I'm not playing, but I had to cuss my daughter out because I'm like, look, I told you don't spend my real money. This is not virtual money. This is real money in my bank account. God damn it. So now I have to approve everything. God damn it. I'm approving everything. God damn. Hell yeah. Shit. My daughter ain't gonna break my damn bank account. No damn more. Because PlayStation petty. They ain't gonna even help you. So now I gotta approve all her little games. Because she like playing a lot of cool games too. She wanted to play this game. This is the game she want to play, y'all. This is what she want me to approve, y'all. Which is fine with me, because I don't care. I do not mind approving it, goddamn it. Because I really be trying to protect my daughter's innocence, because she's still innocent, and I'm trying to keep it away. My son ain't innocent no more. He didn't watch porn, so he definitely ain't innocent no more. But my daughter, she definitely innocent because she ain't watched it. So I'm glad. God damn it, I was gonna die too. I was like, please, not my baby. That's why I be parent controlling all her shit. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. She don't even know what the internet is, and I'm trying to keep it away too. Shit. Because low key, they be trying to fuck up our daughters. So I'm very protective of my daughter. Especially what she know and don't know. I'm very protective of what she know and don't know. I'm not playing y'all. Because y'all don't care about y'all kids. I do. But yeah, my ass got to get off this internet. Because low key, I want to do Cardi B next. And I did not expect to be on here 3.5 hours. I wonder if, before I get off here, I wonder if, Cause if he is, I'm gonna make sure I do it my live short. Cause low key, I've been missing out on all my goddamn phono fame. Low key, all my content creators. I know y'all been like, what the hell I been in? You know, cause I be in so many sectors. Just know I've been there. Everybody, y'all just don't see me because I ain't typed nothing, but I be there. I've been there with Tiki. I've been in Late Night Crew. I've been Ringo TV. I've been Brainwaves, because Brainwaves just had a live stream. You know, I've been listening. Sometimes I don't just be texting. I be doing stuff like my channel. So sometimes y'all might not see me. Y'all might think I'm not there, but I'm there. I just don't say nothing. I just don't be texting. Normally, I'll be up in there saying shit, but sometimes I just don't say nothing because I'll be, doing shit. So when I be doing stuff, I'm definitely not gonna be in there texting nothing. You be thinking, damn, where she at? Is she here? Yeah, I'm there. Trust me. I be everywhere, y'all. I'm not playing. I would have my phone playing one song, not one song. I have I have my whole phone listening to another content creator, and then I have my TV listen to a whole another content creator. I have Angry Man on the TV, have Ringo on the phone. One time I have Late Night Crew on my phone, and then I have Ringo TV on my TV. Y'all be thinking I be playing. I can't live without listening to two different voices. That's weird, but sometimes I have to like listen to multiple people talk at the same time. I know you're like, well, how the hell you even retaining what they saying if you're doing it? Because I've been doing it for a while. That's why y'all don't know how to do it, but I've been doing it for a while. Like it's something about I like to hear a lot of things. I like to hear a lot of things. I can't live without listening to multiple people. And that's why my boyfriend, I know he be like, she do the most. And I'd be like, because he be thinking I don't be listening to him because I be talking and he be talking. Well, I be talking over him and all that great stuff because I can't help it. I'm getting better. I'm actually proud of myself because I actually think I'm doing better because before, I'll talk about my boyfriend in a heartbeat. I'd be like, he taking too long. He taking too long. I gotta talk. He taking too long. So if y'all wonder why I love to talk, he knows to. Trust me. He got to deal with it. But he don't care. He love me, so he don't care. And besides, we both Aquarius, so he really don't care. Because being Aquarius, we don't care, y'all. We don't care. We can't help it. It's something about us. Aquarius, we just a different breed, y'all. We a different breed. We are way understanding. Because I promise y'all, I talk my ass off. Sometimes I be like, how my boyfriend deal with me? Oh, yeah, I know why he deal with me. Yeah, my bad. I know why you do with me. I'm just being real, y'all. But my ass really do need to get off here. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button, subscribe. Oh, some more people up in here. Yay! I love y'all. I know y'all know I be talking my ass off. But I love all my moderators because y'all make me feel so happy because, you know, like I told you, I'm moderators on other people's platform. But it's not the same when you have your own moderators. It's not the same. It's cut different because you get to pick them out. And y'all know I pick out greatness. The moderators I be having, greatness, men and women of all races, all creeds, all ethnic backgrounds, bisexual, straight, whatever. Because you know I gotta put that in there too. Because we live in a world where people are all colors and genders. So with that being said, I love all of y'all, you know, because we grown over here. We grown. I ain't talking about the kids. Not the kids. The kids don't need to worry about none of that shit. But us grown people, do your thing. Because I be telling people all the time, I grew up with gay people all my life. Like when I was in school, we had gay kids. So with that being said, that's why I be telling people, y'all need to stop being weirdos over gay men. Because I'm going to say it again, gay men and transgender people is not the same. Because I respect gay men and transgender people. Y'all need to stop coming out here acting a goddamn fool all the time, okay? Y'all can pretend to be us all you want to. I don't care. Don't come in our bathroom. Because that's the biggest gripe I have with y'all community is y'all let y'all people, the men that want to be us, come in our bathroom. No, y'all gotta stop doing it. Because that's the only thing I get mad about. Everything else, I be like, do y'all thing. I don't give a fuck. Because you still ain't gonna be me. Because I don't give a fuck. But the whole coming in the bathroom with us thing, no. Because if, you know, the women that's pretending to be men, if they don't go in y'all bathroom, then when y'all pretend to be us, y'all can't come in our bathroom. So, as long as y'all do that, have fun. That's what I be telling people. I ain't never been mad at the transgender people. I always was mad about the fact that y'all want to come to the bathroom with us. I always got mad about that shit. They home putting on wigs, putting on makeup, all that. I don't give a fuck. I told y'all I already been knew about the Victoria area, so I ain't never cared about stuff. I just was like, why they want to come to the bathroom with us? This is weird. Like, they want to come to the bathroom with us. I don't think they should be able to come to the bathroom with us, though. Like, y'all can do it if you want to. Now, I keep telling y'all, don't come to the bathroom with us because I'm going to pepper spray you and I'm going to try to kick you your dust that you might still have. I'm not playing, y'all, because if I see you in the bathroom with me, I'm going to snap on you. I'm going to politely tell you it's okay for you to be me if you want to. That's fine. But you still a man whenever you get done, so get out my goddamn bathroom. Now, when I step out the bathroom and you still standing right there and you want to talk about some girly shit, we can do that. We can talk about your nails. I don't want to hear nothing about you bowing down on another man because I want to be bowed down by a man, so I don't want to hear none of that. So you can say all that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. See, I told y'all made shit more weirder than what it needed to be. That's why I be feeling like something wrong with me, y'all. Because I be like, why am I the only one feel like I get this? But everybody else still want to shame them. I'm not going to shame them damn people. We in hell. I'm not shaming them. What the fuck I look like shaming them when I'm in hell with the motherfuckers? I ain't shaming these motherfuckers. I keep telling y'all, I care about kids and what they get to be programmed with. And I don't want them to see none of that shit. None of that shit. So with that being said, I care about kids and how they get to see certain shit, which they got to see in today's time. I feel bad for them. I thought we went through some shit, y'all. Oh, gosh. I mean, just imagine as a kid, you getting to see all this weird shit. And then your parents looking at you like you stupid and you don't get that this shit is weird. Like that's what I be telling y'all. Just teach the kids. Just teach the kids that this shit ain't real. Now, if they want to grow up and do that shit, they can do it. Just tell them that. Like, oh, y'all be making it bigger than what it is. That's why low key the LGBT community had to come out like that. Cause y'all be being weird. I be like, they been here the whole time. It's so weird that they had to come out in a mess just for y'all to accept them. Like, just accept them already. I'm not playing y'all. Just accept everybody. And when I say everybody, I don't mean like the PDF files and the people that's messing with kids. Y'all know how I feel about that shit. So that's why I always make sure I clear it up when I say we go accept everybody. Never the people that's hurting kids. Never the motherfuckers. Never them bitches. Never. I think we should be able to stone them, to unalive them, to stone them, to unalive them. That's what I believe in, if you ask me. Talking about some prison shit, nigga. That's the one time I love the Quran. I'll be like, nigga, can we go back to the Quran? Can we stone them? Can we do that? Can we cut their arm off? I mean, I ain't say we should delete them low key, but I'm saying, can we like possibly unalive them with the stones? Possibly. I ain't saying they gotta go like leave the earth, but can we unalive them allegedly with the stone? Cause y'all don't understand. I be telling y'all when I read the Bible and the Quran, I was like, this is why we don't need no prison. It's called stone them to death. It's called cut their arms off. It's called all the type of shit that I know we shouldn't do it, but sometimes I be like, should we do it? Because the prison systems we got in America versus the ones around the world. And that's another series that I'm going to do, y'all, too. If y'all didn't know this, I'm going to do a prison series. It's going to be one where we show our prison system, and then we show the ones around the world. And if you think around the world, I want to be locked up around the world low-key, y'all. And I don't want to do nothing bad. I want to do something where I could be locked up for like a month. So any little petty crime that I could do, I want to low-key do it just because I want to experience being locked up one of they prisons, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing low-key? That's weird to even think like that, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't want to be locked up. I just want to go experience it. Yeah. I don't want to wish that on myself. Fuck that. Let me not wish no stupid ass shit like that on myself. What I want to do is go to see the shit. Yeah, that sounds more correct. Cause when you put shit out into the world, it might become real. So God, I did not mean that. I meant to say that I want to go see it, not get locked the fuck up. No, I don't want to be locked up. Let me rethink that. Let me scratch my head and rethink what I just said. No, I don't want to do that, God. I didn't mean that. Because I be telling you, I talk to God. Y'all get mad at me all you want to, talking about God ain't real. That's why my boyfriend, when he said that shit, I got robbed. That's what I'm talking about. He should never said that shit. I was on there arguing with him and shit. See, this is why I'm not arguing with my boyfriend right there. Because the day I argue with my boyfriend is the day I get robbed. See, that's how you don't argue with your boyfriend. See, that's how I be telling y'all. Don't argue with your boyfriend. Just let him win. Just let him win. Every time, let him win. And in your head, argue with him. In your head, argue with him. Don't argue with him in like real life. Through the phone. Oh, I should have never did that, y'all. Because I'm like, if I wasn't arguing with my boyfriend, I would have been in my bank account. Because I'll stay in my bank account. But the day I argue with my boyfriend is the day I get robbed virtually of $1,200 some. I'm like, I'm a dummy. And you know what I was thinking too? I'm like, God was low-key punishing me for arguing with my boyfriend. See, this is why I don't argue with this man. And that's how I took it too, y'all. I be blaming God for everything good and bad. God did it. He did it. Because y'all always want to blame Satan. So I always blame God for everything. I'm like, God did it, whether it's good or bad. I'm like, God did it. He played with me. He did it. Because I love God anyway. So I'm going to blame him for the good and the bad. Why not? Y'all blame Satan. Y'all think about this. Y'all blame Satan low-key for good and bad. Because that's exactly what Satan be doing is good and bad. Y'all be blaming that nigga all day. So I said, shit, I might as well blame God then. Because he created, good and bad. Satan, he created that nigga. Because he already told us it was a serpent in the garden. He already told us that shit. That's why I get mad at y'all. Because I'm like, do y'all read the Bible? He told us back then. The Bible said it was a serpent entity in the garden. Meaning that we was in a garden. Somehow we not in the garden no more, y'all. Where's the garden at? Where's the it's Antarctica. The garden, I think, is in Antarctica. Antarctica is the garden of Eden, I think. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Because, God gonna let me know. He might not let y'all know, but he gonna let me know, goddamn, because I know my purpose. And ever since I was a kid growing up watching that ancient alien shit, that shit fucked me up, y'all. I don't know why they did it. But to this day, I'm never gonna shake that shit because I don't know. But that's why I keep telling y'all, we aliens. We the aliens. I don't care what nobody say. I can't shake it. Every time I think about aliens, I'll be like, we the aliens. And then now that we got new people in America, that's why I'll be like, yeah, we aliens. Because none of us is bilingual. Think about that. That's how we know we aliens. Are we bilingual, y'all? Can y'all speak Spanish fluently? Like, can y'all speak Spanish? Like, speak it. Can y'all speak French? Can y'all speak any type of African languages? Because we aliens in America. We aliens in America. We aliens in America, y'all. Y'all never got it. I knew it. I knew it back then when I knew it, y'all. Man, what if we really aliens in America? Aliens in Antarctica. I'm done with y'all. Y'all don't want to get it. I'm so happy, y'all. I got so much content. This is crazy. That's why I keep telling people YouTube was for you to go into different sectors, understand the sector, figure out, can you make some content off it one day? That's what I did. As I kept telling y'all, I was before my time. That's why I be around all content creators, because I be thinking about content. I'm not around content creators just to be around them. I'm not just around them because I respect what they do. I'm around them because it's called content. That's why we on YouTube, because it's called content. So when I'm around Ringo TV, it's content. When I'm around Brainwaves, it's content. Any content creator that I know, it's content, because that's true. We are content. When you on YouTube, it's content. I'm not on YouTube to appease anybody. Just like they not on YouTube to appease any of us. None of y'all will. Big platforms, they on here to appease people. But us smaller content creators, we ain't on here to appease none of y'all motherfuckers. We don't give a fuck. Like, I could get 100,000 subscribers to 5 years from now. I'm still gonna be saying the same thing I'm saying right now. I ain't on here to appease none of y'all motherfuckers, because I'm with God. So, yeah, but my ass low-key need to get off here, because my ass gonna keep talking. It's already about to be 5:30. Like, damn. Not 5:30. He finna talk about Tory. See, that's how I know, man. This nigga on the same path. Ooh, that's why I fuck with Fo No Fame. Because, see, he get it. See, Fo No Fame, he get it. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all don't know who Fo No Fame is, but he get it. Didn't I just talk y'all about Tory Lane? Didn't I just talk about Tory Lane? But y'all don't never want to listen to me, though. That's how I know Fo No Fame and this, that nigga. I mean, the number 4 is in his name. That's why when I seen that nigga platform, I'm like, what's his name? Fo No Fame? For no fame? For no, not the number 4. I'm like, yes, I gotta listen to this man. Who is this man? And then I've been with this nigga. I've been plugged in almost, how long? Almost should be close to, not even a year. It should be close to almost a year. Because I found his channel last year, but it should almost be, it should be close to almost a year now. Because I be telling y'all, I don't be listening to content creators just for my entertainment for no more. I actually listen to content creators because I fuck with them. I respect them. Virtually, because I don't know them in real life, so I have to say virtually, because it's virtual. So, as I keep telling y'all. And that's why I got away from Donette. Now they glean, catch a deal, they got his ass. Now I say that nigga name. Because, before I wouldn't say that niggas, I just didn't want to, because I was waiting for that perfect opportunity. Because God be God. So, yep, that nigga, I was talking about that bisexual nigga. That's that nigga. The one that Gene Deal said he'd put in a casket. That nigga, I was on his platform, all that shit. Can prove it. Got the evidence. Was a moderator, all that great shit. That was me. Yep, I'm a boss. I told y'all. I thought it was gay. Thought I was on this internet clapping. Yep, I'm clapping. But I'm clapping content. Not no cheeks. Because my man, he gonna be doing all that. He gonna be clapping cheeks. Not me, though. So, I be telling y'all, I just be living my best life, y'all. Because, man, I went through so much. Oh, my gosh. I would never understand. I be like, I did it. Oh, my gosh. That's why I be saying my ancestors proud of me, y'all. Because what I went through in my life, and I did that shit, I didn't come out like fucked up like most bitches, brain me, man, for the rest of my life. Fuck over my kids. None of that shit, y'all. That's why I be so happy on this internet, y'all. Because I be trying to tell y'all would never understand. My life is great. Because I got so much content. And I ain't even monetized yet. But the moment I get monetized, y'all gonna be proud of me. Y'all gonna be like, damn, she was so serious, man. She said when she got monetized, she was gonna give us that real tea. Yep. Because I'm telling y'all, if y'all think I'm not gonna bring out Diddy, Tupac, Faith, who I almost said the real name, I'm gonna get the money. Aaliyah, I grew up with Aaliyah. I remember when she got unalived. I was so cry. I cried. Because, I was a kid, so I ain't know no better. Oh, I like Aaliyah. I was like, rock the boat, rock the boat. Rock. I was like, 1 in a million. I'm 1 in a million. I am 1 in a million. You right. If your girl only knew, damn, your girl better know. I told y'all, that's what I told y'all. Disney Channel made me, y'all. They made me be not no monster. Not no gin. Just a person that's with the Most High. Because I keep telling y'all, people never believe this, but you never had to literally sign a contract to be with God. All you had to do was be with God. But the moment you sign that contract, you gonna be with good and bad for the rest of your life. So all these entertainers be lying to y'all. They never sold their soul because God already controlled all of our souls, including good and bad. Satan, he controls him too, y'all. Stop the madness, y'all. That stuff be still this day. It's stuff like that make me be mad at y'all. Because when y'all still be coming and like, oh yeah, they sold. I'm like, so you saying they sold their soul to God? Because y'all know that Satan is good and bad, which means that God controls Satan. Which means Satan controls us through God. But I know they ain't gonna tell y'all that shit because that's why the church fucked up and that's why the mosque fucked up because they don't want to tell y'all the truth. But I told y'all, the Quran and the Bible, hand in hand, my life purpose, that's why I'm winning. Shout out to Russia. Shout out to Russia because, when I was growing up and I got to see the first, I already seen Jesus as a black man because I grew up with the real black Jesus. Not that shit y'all grew up with. No, I'm not playing. Y'all grew up with the real black Jesus on the wall. I'm not playing. We had a real black Jesus on the wall. That shit used to fuck me up as a kid. I'm like, damn, we got a real black Jesus on the wall. It's crazy. Everybody talking about white Jesus. We really have a black Jesus. We really, that's my phone because I always have like reminders to wake me up and do certain things. It's 5:30, that part. So that's why I be telling you, I grew up with a real black Jesus on the wall. So that's why I be telling people that whole tricking me wasn't gonna happen. Because I keep telling people, Russia was the first communitile that unlocked the vote and showed y'all that Jesus definitely was not a goddamn clear person. So when y'all was talking about for the longest how Russia is colluding with goddamn Trump, I was like, thank goodness he's colluding with Russia. I'm glad. Collude with him. Have fun with it. Because if that means that we gonna get to see that shit, then I'm with you. Go Russia. Go be with Russia. Hurry up. Run over there. Trump, get your ass over there. Because I keep telling you, I'm proud of Trump. Trump, get your ass over there. Damn it. So we can see the argue. Because they always crying about fucking shit that we can't see. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm going to fuck up the FBA community. You think I'm not going to fuck them up with Russia? If y'all think I'm going to let the fucking FBA community get away with telling us that we some slaves and shit when South Africa is South Asia. South America, whatever. I keep telling you. I told you I'm not going to let people lie to us. No. I got lied to my whole life growing up. So I couldn't wait to get grown and tell the truth. I couldn't wait. I said they lied to me when I was a kid. One day when I get grown, I'm going to tell a tale. I'm telling on everybody. Goddamn, telling on everybody. And everybody that's going to look bad ain't gonna be the politician. Everybody that's gonna look bad ain't gonna be the politician. Everybody that's gonna look bad ain't gonna be the politicians. Because I keep telling y'all the politicians is not gonna go sad. They the real comedians now. I told y'all when I was growing up, Jim Carrey is my comedian. My new comedians are the presidents, all the politicians, which means they ain't glory. That means they can't go do nothing wrong in my eyes. They can't do. I don't care if they would say they ain't got nothing to do with me. They would say they ain't got nothing to do with it. But the good side of them, bring it up here real quick. Because I keep telling y'all, it's always being good or bad. What you want now? Well, it's another game?
Yeah.
God damn it.
It
was only a minute ago. You waited a minute to come in here and get it a minute. You didn't wait 5 minutes, not 2 minutes. You could have waited like 4 minutes.
Sorry,
I'm just messing with you. I can't help it.
I can ask permission.
No, you asking me for permission. I'm going to give it to you. I just wanted to mess with you because I love messing with you. I'll be like, you got to ask for permission.
Yeah, but I love Tokaboka World.
You do like Tokaboka?
Yeah, it's my favorite game.
I know. I remember back then when you was younger, when it first came out, when that app first came out.
But there's a setting.
Well, it didn't do it?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, because I've been signing my password because I changed it because I keep forgetting it. Okay, well, I'm going to get off this live stream anyway. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, because I keep telling y'all we on our way to 1,000 and we on our way to getting monetized. Get out the way, Vicky. You ain't going to get on YouTube. Hell. YouTube beautiful.